You're watching Poindexter Lounge. You already know. You're watching Poindexter Lounge for the unity.
Why don't you set aside an hour or two? We'll have a few drinks and a cup of coffee. I don't drink.
And now I'll make the point better. This joint's clever. In the lounge with Poindexter. So Poindexter Lounge, you know that we can get it in. And now I'm headed up like I'm Led Zeppelin.
What's up, nerd family? Welcome once again to the Poindexter Lounge. My name is Enosh, aka Enosh Vet, and it is good to have you with me in the lounge tonight. Shazam! We're here. Hey guys, welcome to the Poindexter Lounge. If this is your first time to the lounge, just know that the Poindexter Lounge is a place for nerds. It's a place where you and me and my crew can get together and talk about all the things that we love. Things like TV shows, movies, games, sci-fi, fantasy, comic books, superheroes, toys, and so much more. And if those are things that get you excited, then please hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that you know when we go live, when we put out new videos and do stuff here at the channel. We want you to be here when we do stuff. All right. And so please hit that subscribe button. Also, if you're here, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and just let YouTube know that you were here and you liked what happened and went down while you were here. All right. So we're going to jump right in because we got a lot to cover tonight. This is a crazy night and lots to go on. Lot of nonsense going on here with all of this. But ladies and gentlemen, you know that I don't do this show alone. Well, first of all, let me say, I do want to say thank you to all of our patrons. You guys are fantastic. Thank you for all of your support. And to all of our members, you guys are awesome as well. We appreciate each and every one of you guys for your support of the channel. Thank you for all that you do to make the Poindexter Lounge awesome and an amazing community. Thank you so much. And then all of you who just who watch, or all of you give super chats, it is so greatly appreciated. We so much appreciate everything that you guys do to support the lounge, and we're just thankful for you all. Real quick here before we get started, I am going to bring RJ, what's up, RJ, with a $4.99 super chat, getting us started off right and early. Says, greetings, my friends. My inside Hollywood agents have informed me that Enosh and Johnny will be playing Blue Beetle and Booster Gold in the Blue Beetle movie. Let me think about that for a second. Do I get to be Booster Gold? Because I think we might fight over who gets to be Booster Gold. Something tells me, I don't know. Johnny Pop might be he might be a Blue Beetle kind of guy. I'm not sure. We'll have to ask him. So why don't we do that? Why don't we go ahead and ask Johnny who he would want to play in the Blue Beetle movie? Guys, I don't do this show by myself. This is the 2 Cents on Nonsense show. This is the time where we take a look at all of the craziness that goes on amongst fandoms and some of the crazier stuff that happens and is said. So my co-host for this show, of course, is the legendary Johnny Pop.
Here's Johnny.
Hello.
What's up, Johnny?
Not much, man. I like what RJ's got going down there. So Booster Gold, I mean, created by the legendary Dan Jurgens.
Yes.
So that's pretty cool. That I don't know. We may have to fight over who gets to play Booster Gold. That would be pretty sweet.
Oh man, I'd love to see a Booster Gold movie. You know what? Dude, I just saw an interview with Dan Jurgens, and he was talking about, and I never really thought of it really this way, but Booster Gold is like the perfect hero for today, because like he would be, tweeting everything, he'd be Instagramming everything, he'd be recording it all. I mean, that was his shtick anyways. And so,
and I mean, like and it's really cool because Booster Gold's like a character that's been around for not even 25 years, 30 years. I mean,
he's been around for a while. He's been around for a while. Yeah, he's been around for a while because I mean, he was prominent already at the death of Superman.
Oh yeah. I mean, but it's like he's a character that as soon as he came in, like seemed to fit into the fabric of what DC was doing like really well. So I mean, it's just like Jared says you could be
Jared says I get to be Booster Gold for sure. But you know what?
Maybe Tobey Mcguire is going to be Booster Gold.
Well, but then we just realized something, and that is you do suck is absolutely right. Brie Larson will actually end up playing both roles, and so we've got nothing. We've got
then we're just out of work.
Exactly.
There's nothing there for us.
What's up, baby girl? Good to see you in the chat. Good to see everybody in the chat. I just saw that she mentioned us there. So what's up? TW McKay is like, here's Johnny.
TW.
What's up, Caleb? Good to see you. I'm not going to get to everybody. I know I started down this route, and I know that there's no Enosh. You should play Batwoman.
TW said that Booster Gold came out in 86. Okay, so yeah. So
he's been out for quite a while. So speaking of Booster Gold and his wonderful creator, Dan Jurgens. Oh,
watch this space.
It is. Oh, how sweet it is, folks. Dan Jurgens is is my absolute favorite comic book writer, hands down. And I've showed it before. I've got a signed Dan Jurgens comic that my friend Aaron bought me.
Oh, really?
It was up in my office. Oh yeah, but I've got another one right here that
dude, that is sweet.
Cylon Scotty gave me, and this is signed by is signed by a bunch of people. This is signed by John Bogdanoff, Brett Breeding, Tom Grummett, Jackson Geis, and Dan Jurgens for that.
That is so right there. Cool.
Yeah, and so this is going on my wall in my new office when I get in there. But guys, today I was inspired by Dawson because Dawson messaged me something about Dan Jurgens and about Superman, and it was like, well, Dan Jurgens should know, right, Enosh, because he knows what a big Dan Jurgens fan I am. And man, all I did was tweet at him, and I was just like, hey Dan, I'd love to have you on the Poindexter Lounge. And I'm so excited because he said yes. And he messaged me. Cool. Dan Jurgens messaged me, man. Like that's awesome. The world we live in. And so watch this space, folks, because we're gonna do that. Mike Quish says, what the heck did you have me watch last week? I'm never gonna watch that movie again. I'd rather watch Mike Zeroh instead of Condor Man again.
Condor Man is like, that's just like, it's, I don't know. It's some good cheese though, man. I don't know.
Heck yeah. It's good. It's good cheese. Cheese is there to be enjoyed sometimes, and
I mean, who doesn't want to see the Phantom of the Opera wearing a condor suit gliding through the skies? I mean, come on.
It's history, man. It's history. It's definitely history. Yes, this is going to be bigger than Merriweather. Did I say Merriweather? Mayweather versus Paul. Oh my gosh.
That's just going to be. That's a train wreck waiting to happen.
Yeah, TW knows. Condor Man is essential watching for sure. Squee. Dean Kane, I'm still working on that one. He had said that he wanted to come on, so we're still working on that one.
That'd be so cool to talk Superman with him.
Yeah, let's see here. John Collins says, hey Enosh, does Steve Taylor from your car video have a CD or something available to purchase, or is streamable content? Yeah, if you look up Steve Taylor here on YouTube, man, he's got multiple albums. One of his best. Well, I want to say his best because, man, that guy's got such a history, man. Like he's got There's I Want to Be a Clone. Some of it is very David Bowie-y, like his very early stuff he was very heavily influenced by David Bowie. But man, like then later stuff like Squint is a great album. He had a band called I think they're still playing together. So he had a band called Chagall Guevara. And I'll have to put some links out there for you guys because you can find all of it right here on YouTube. And now he's got a band called Steve Taylor and the Perfect Foil. And man, just good stuff. Very unique stuff. Like I said, very some satirical stuff. You got to take him with a grain of salt, I should say, because he is.
Just saw Igor's comment. Condor Man is up there with Nightman and Bible Man. It's good to see you in the chat, buddy.
It is, Igor. Yeah, for sure.
If you guys have never seen Nightman and Bible Man, you got to look at those those got to be on YouTube, aren't they?
Yeah. Hey, Paul, I'm updating the Patreon wall tonight. So
Enosh eating bananas. That's like a members only video.
Yeah, it kind of is. I don't know if you're hip to that, Johnny, but yes, Paul. The wall is being updated, so we'll get that updated and get you on there. So for sure, his punishment. I demand another banana eating video. That's funny. I don't have any bananas in the house right now.
Oh man,
there's no bananas in the house right now. Sorry. Jag Knight says, Enosh, you never reply back when I message you. I have replied back to you. I don't know. I'd have to look at when you last messaged me. So plus you do have to understand, if you do message me, it may take me a little bit to get back to you. I get a lot of messages. So if you message me and I don't message you back right away, just know that I do try to get to people. I do try to get to everybody. So so just hang tight. But plus there's a lot of people there's a lot of different places people message me. So people message me on Twitter. I got my personal Twitter account. I got the Poindexter Lounge Twitter account. We got the email here at the lounge. We also have Instagram and stuff. So so we get quite a bit. I don't think I saw this. I don't know where you sent it to. I'm always I always want to see everything that people send. So for sure. All right. So Johnny, it's been an interesting day or two.
Oh, it's been something.
Something's the fandom menace is going through some stuff. So do we do that first? It's kind of quick. Let's
we could talk about it. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like it kind of sets the tone for some of the stuff, I guess. I mean, so tonight we're going to be talking about Doomcock and his take on Batman. Yes, because apparently Batman is falling apart, right? And everybody hates Batman. WB hates Batman. Everybody hates Batman. You know who just watched the teaser trailer again?
Who's that?
Today? Me.
Who's that?
Like, I've watched it like 1,000 times.
But nobody likes it, right?
Dude, oh my goodness. It's like, I'm just so tired of that. And I thought it was funny how even somebody like Grace Randolph, who I'm not a big Grace Randolph fan, but like, even she kind of said that Doomcock was maybe wrong on his information, but we'll see. We'll see what his information says.
It's all rumor. He's also and so we've covered a lot of this. There's a lot of this we've been saying for a while, Johnny, and I get all the messages that I'm crazy, that I don't know what I'm talking about, and yet it looks like slowly but surely the fandom menace is falling apart as we know it. I mean, everybody is kind of jumping ship. Nobody wants to be associated with the fandom menace all of a sudden. I just answered this question, John. You know, I mean, yeah, it, you know, we price it to sell. We price it for people to be able to get it, and so you know, and so it's there for you all. So. And we appreciate everybody who does stop by our store for sure. But yeah, we've been saying it for a while, Johnny, that you know, a legacy of anger is not going to be able to build on itself, you know, and you can only stay angry for so long.
Well, that, and you can only, I mean, you can just, people just keep parroting the same things, right? I mean, it's like, oh, it's all Kennedy's fault. She's going to get fired. I've heard these rumors. I've got sources. How many times are you going to quote these sources and put them out there when they keep coming up wrong? I mean, it's like, if any of these sources that Doomcock had were right, how come he didn't get the Dave Filoni thing right before it happened? Or you know, I mean, I'm just putting that out there. I mean, you know, it's
and Johnny, you know, even more than that, I mean, it's like this. So the stuff that people kind of come at me and you and everybody else and say, well, he got this right and he got that right. All the stuff that he's gotten right was stuff that he's claimed from other people who got stuff right, or pulled stuff off of Reddit. Or, I mean, even John Campea today did a video about this Batman thing. And I was listening to this video about John Campea, and look, it's like, look, when I'm agreeing, look, and I don't dislike John Campea like everybody else does. Like there's a lot of stuff about John Campea that, you know, I get it. People have their issues with or whatever, but like John Campea does have a lot of good points, you know, sometimes, you know, he makes a lot of bad points that I don't agree with, but, you know, but even he said, like, he doesn't even normally cover something like that because people kept asking him about this Batman thing or whatever, you know, and he was just like, what are you talking about?
Well, because he knows people. I mean,
and he's like, I'm not going to do this. And that's what he talked about in his video. It's like, no, he literally just had a Zoom call with some people at Warner Brothers and some other YouTubers that are prominent YouTubers and you know, and people in the business. And he's like, yeah, that ain't happening. Like they just literally signed Robert Pattinson to an exclusive deal with Warner Brothers. Reeves. And so like they ain't going nowhere with that. And you know, the thing is like he keeps talking about, he's like, so he didn't even talk about Doomcock, but I mean, he talked about like, we got this covered. And he's like, look, there, if the source is we got this covered or one of these other, you know, people, he's like, why are you listening to that? Yeah. But people, they want it to be real so bad, you know, and it's just not. And so, you know, but, you know, he put it very, very well today. You know, he's just like, look, it's a lot of hearsay.
Yeah.
It, you know, and I will just say right up front, like, because everybody's first thing is, well, he says it's, you know, take it with a grain of salt. Well, yeah, here's the thing. If it's right, does he claim that he was right?
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yep. And so if he's wrong, yeah, he doesn't. Yeah. If it's correct information, he claims it as he got it right, that his sources got it right. Well, if it's wrong, shouldn't he be held equally as responsible?
Well, I mean, and that's the thing. I mean, there's
just asking.
So, I mean, you know, some people, look, there are all sorts of people in the fandom menace, you know, that can be lumped in there, whether they are part of it or not. But, you know, just because somebody is angry and gets on YouTube or on their platform and spouts off, they don't like this, they don't like that, that's fine. Okay. You don't like something, that's fine. Okay. But I don't see a lot of these other people trying to, I mean, they monetize the hate a little bit. I understand that, but they don't sit there and lie to you day after day after day. So you can say, you know, you can not agree with somebody like Jeremy or whatever, like his takes, but I don't see him going out there going, I have secret sources that nobody else knows about.
Yeah.
Or
well, and people planted stuff for Doomcock, where like Doomcock goes to 4chan or goes to Reddit, and that was one of the things. It's like John Campea talked about. It's like, okay, you know what? Stop going to Reddit as your source. Like Reddit shouldn't be your source.
DCEU leaks.
You know, like a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy, because like that was like the whole thing was like, oh, I know a guy who worked for Disney, who knows a guy who worked on the Batman for Warner Brothers, and he said that. It's like enough.
I know a guy who does makeup and visual effects and knows a lot of these people, and you know, he's not heard anything about this. Of course, he's not involved with this one, but he's like, that sounds like garbage.
So the Kathleen Kennedy is fired thing now has, I guess, become a meme with some fandom menacers or former fandom menacers. Who knows if they're fandom menacers anymore? Because literally, like Justin Proper, who I don't have a problem with Justin. Justin's a good guy. He pops in here every once in a while, whatever. But Justin has traditionally been a part of. You're echoing, dude. A part of the fandom menace.
Am I echoing still?
That's better. But he's traditionally been a part of the fandom menace. And I was watching a video where he went on Oh My Diaz's Eddie's stream the other night, and like he was backing away from the fandom menace, saying, well, you know, I don't even really know what the fandom menace is anymore, what it stands for anymore. I can't really define the fandom menace anymore. Yeah. And look, I think maybe at this point you had a good run. But people are backing down. So before we jump into the actual videos that we will be responding to, because we got a couple tonight to talk about, because I want to talk about this Doomcock Batman thing, right? We're not even getting into the Doomcock Kathleen Kennedy got fired thing.
Oh man,
like that's what this video is about with Rian, and that was over on Nerdrotic, and we're gonna read some of the tweets that happened afterwards. So sit back, relax. I hope you got your popcorn popped. We're just reporting the news. We don't make it.
No.
I mean, yeah. How many times can the woman be fired? I don't know, but okay.
Exactly.
Okay, so here we go. So this was on Nerdrotic channels the other day. Hold on. Okay, here we go. On the Friday Night Tights.
He does like a live panel. He's got like a
so he's got a live panel, and so this was the discussion, and listen, my dogs are freaking out.
But I mean, and Nerdrotics, I mean, his stuff, he's trying to go more legit a little bit, I think. So some of his stuff's been, so we'll just wait. If you haven't seen this yet, just wait and see what happens next.
So this is submitted for your approval here on 2 Cents and Nonsense.
Has she gone or is she here? Kathleen Kennedy's employment status is queer.
Wow.
How queer is it as
every time instead of queer? I was like, oh, her employment status is unclear. Oh,
so what I'm gathering is like watching Kathleen Kennedy is much like searching for Bigfoot. Everyone's just keeping an eye, looking at contracts, seeing what she's doing.
The news is that Kathleen Kennedy is imminently going to be fired when her contract runs out.
Yeah.
And has she gone or is she here? Kathleen Kennedy's employment status is queer.
Okay.
The funny thing about this, Johnny, is this feels like something that we would have done.
It does. It feels like something that like Zip Havoc or somebody would have sent us, or like,
Yeah.
I laughed when I saw it on their stream. I laugh now.
That's what I'm saying. Like this feels like the Kathleen Kennedy watch. Like, where is she? We had a whole thing, dude, for like 2 or 3 months about where is Kathleen Kennedy? What's going on?
Is she hiding in a spider hole somewhere? Is she? I like how they have her like she's as Bigfoot, like running away.
I know.
I mean, like
where's Kathy? Is she sitting outside? Where's Kathy? Is she going for a ride? It's like, oh my god!
I mean,
oh man, no, this is great. This is great. Yeah, you know what? You're right, Darkness Deluxe. When it comes to this, apparently now we are a little bit similar, aren't we?
it's. I mean, there's. I think there's some points on certain parts of all of us different streamers that we can agree on, and
There
that's.
you go. Yes, where in the world is Kathleen Kennedy? All right, so okay, so here we go. This is where it gets interesting.
And that was the update.
Thank you for the update.
If you actually believe like some fucking dude who says he got 8 different sources and has said 25 different things and none of them have come true, and you continue to hang on his every word when he says, oh, another source came out and said 80% of what I've told you is true. You are fucking retarded if you can't see that shit. You might as well go sip for Geeky Pixie. Like,
I take it you don't buy it.
No, it's
Just in case you're wondering, that was Rian Kinel. Good friend of the show. So, Johnny.
It's and then I think after that comment, I think Jeremy or somebody kind of steers the conversation away from that a little bit. But like, it's like, ooh.
So mind you, of like for the last few years, Doomcock has been friends with Jeremy. Has been friends with, they've all been kind of in the same.
He's really good friends with Nerdrotic. He streams a lot with Nerdrotic. So it's kind of funny that Nerdrotic didn't jump in and say anything.
Well, yeah. So let's you do suck. So Kathleen Kennedy isn't fired?
Well, I mean,
well, yes. So that's where Doomcock got ticked off, and we're gonna read that in just a minute. But let's hear some more of this.
Sorry. Are we talking about a particular source here, or am I missing? Like
Tomato.
Yeah, I'm talking about if legitimately you're just hanging on the every word of Doomcock every time he fucking comes with one of these different rumors about the same fucking thing over and over again. Yeah, I think that's.
Do you have like a beef with him or something? Are you?
No,
What's the beef, Ryan?
It sounds like you do.
Show me on the doll where he hurt you, Ryan.
He didn't hurt me.
Did he say you looked like a Flash Gordon supervillain or something? Show me on the doll where Doomcock touched you.
At the end of the day, I mean, I was, for the longest, we all hoped Kathleen Kennedy was gone, but I have come to the conclusion she's not going any fucking where until she's ready, and I think they've proven that. They publicly fired Gina Carano and shamed her. At that point, if you had any faith that Disney was going to move in a different direction, I think that should have been the moment where everybody realized that whatever faith that we had that this would get corrected, it's not happening.
Well, I remember that 2 years ago.
Come on.
Yeah. 2 years ago when we had that, we had a huge conversation, right? It was me, Jeremy, a few others. Matthew Kadish was the one who was kind of defending the point, saying she is so powerful that people don't realize how many friends she has and how much power she has. And now it's been made very clear just how much power and influence she really does have.
Is that surprising though? She's like isn't she like one of the highest grossing producers like in Hollywood?
Yeah. Her name is.
That for any of the issues.
These guys are spitting facts. I mean, they kind of, and that's the thing. I mean, I don't agree with Ryan's language at all. There's certain words that you just shouldn't use. Okay. But I mean, and then, to follow up on this, he further elaborated on this point Ryan did on his stream today. He's like, Ryan said, if I came to you with this source and said, this is rumor time after time after time, and every time that source was wrong, I'd say, dude, I'm done. I can't be using this source anymore. But that's not what Doomcock does. And Doomcock wait till we get to these tweets. If you haven't seen them, he gets ticked.
Oh yeah.
He got called out, and his good friend Neurotic didn't, jump in there and stop it, because I think all these guys, they kind of joked about it there, but they know he's just peddling garbage.
I'm right there with you, Jonathan. As soon as someone credits Doomcock, I'm just like, yeah, okay. And you're right, baby girl. Yeah, you can't argue with what he's saying here, because what he's saying is actually true.
It is. And what Jeremy said is true too. Jeremy has said he doesn't like Kathleen Kennedy, but he's not going out there. Are we in the upside down?
Are we in the upside down? What happened, man?
Exactly. But they're not. So that's my point though too, is that Jeremy has a following bigger or just as big as Doomcock's. I mean, across all of his platforms, but he's not out there lying to you. Right. I mean, I'll give him that. I mean, there's just.
Yeah. So, I'm there with you. I don't know what world we woke up in, but it continues, folks.
Oh yeah.
Issues that stem from Star Wars, the fact that Mando was so successful, as well as like all these other shows that are coming out. She's fine.
Yeah.
They're literally giving her credit for the Mandalorian and being a producer.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, it's
look. I'll give you the real clap on that one.
I mean, there's just they're giving, but they don't villainize her. And Phoenix, made a comment that Jeremy's not going. Yeah, he's not going after her, but I mean, he's not.
They're not. Not going after her.
It's but they're not sitting there lying to us about. Oh, she's going to be fired. Give me a break.
Right? Did we exit the Matrix? What happened?
I mean, the thing is, exactly, and and Doomcock is a grifter of the highest order, so he knows that there are pissed off fans outside of Star Wars, so he's going to try and glam onto whoever else is ticked off, which is something that we're going to talk about later.
Mm-hmm. No, this is.
But this is. I mean, this is.
Is this Earth 2?
It is.
Okay, dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria. Okay, so yeah, look. I woke up to this world just like you did.
She's tight with Steven Spielberg, and I know Spielberg doesn't. He's not relevant from a standpoint. He hasn't been making a lot of successful movies.
Doesn't matter.
Steven Spielberg is he is the puppet master.
Mhm.
It's why JJ has so much influence in Hollywood. And
I figured this just because JJ makes them so much fucking money. He just makes a lot of money with his movies.
Well, he does, but I mean, if you go back, I've talked about this where JJ turned down episode 7 at first, and then what did they do? Kathleen Kennedy. She was like, what do we do, Steven? And Steven, I'll talk to him. And then as soon as Spielberg gets involved, all of a sudden JJ's, and Spielberg's the person that put JJ on the map. I mean, he's literally the guy that put him on the map. And it's just that she's tight with Spielberg. She's safe. And she
does kind of seem like JJ's like a botched clone of Spielberg in a way.
Spielberg does, but worse.
Yeah.
He's like
Spielberg created him with the Force and some tank on some dark Sith planet.
Yeah, he's getting in the little tube.
Spielberg prematurely born 4 months too early.
Yeah, they just split the talent, so everything that Spielberg has done after he turned 60, basically, him and JJ are effectively the same.
What if the twins like Arnie and Danny DeVito? And Arnie is Spielberg and Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
How dare you? Danny is so much better than JJ.
Well, the idea of these recent rumors that it's like, oh yeah, Kathleen Kennedy's definitely out now, and George Lucas is returning to Star Wars to save it. Honestly, shut the fuck up.
That's just not happening.
How can anyone believe that?
I mean, I think the best that you
can
believe.
I feel like we need to clip that.
That's a great clip.
Can we hear it again for the people in the back? I just
okay.
Prematurely born 4 months too early.
Listen.
Yeah, they just split the talent, so everything that Spielberg has done after he turned 60, basicing him and JJ are like effectively the same.
What if the twins like Arnie and Danny DeVito? And Arnie is Spielberg and Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
How dare you? Danny is so much better than JJ.
Well,
the idea of these recent rumors that it's like, oh yeah, Kathleen Kennedy's definitely out now, and George Lucas is returning to Star Wars to save it. Like, oh, honestly, shut the fuck up.
That's just not happening.
Like, how can anyone believe that?
I mean, I think the best that you would get is that they're just given more creative control to other people. But I think that's the best you're gonna get.
Yeah,
because I'm being honest, guys, like
creative control.
If Filoni, for example, gets a lot more creative power and stuff, it's like I'd just don't hold your breath until the Star Wars getting great.
That's not better. It's not going to be better. He's a company guy completely.
That happened. That happened back in August of last year. That happened. He got more creative control. He got promoted.
And then it was finally covered by a bunch of people more recently.
Yeah. Is the last 9 months of Star Wars been the change you were looking for? I don't think so.
No,
I don't think this fucking civil war is happening.
I think it's pretty clear in terms of what their priorities are is to turn Star Wars into what Marvel is, where they can just do whatever they want and churn out content like every month, every year, and make a bunch of money. That's the priority.
10,000 shows, 3 movies a year.
People are going to eat it up. It doesn't matter what you put out.
Oh, yeah. They're going to make lots of money on like that Ahsoka show and all that. They're going to make tons of money.
Yep.
The Book of Boba
Does she count as a ginger?
No, because she's got blue and white tail hair. So
that's close enough.
I haven't watched the Bad Batch at all. Did the sisters show up? I heard there was something. Ryan, did you say something about the
the Marquez sisters? The SJW
is that this week?
sisters.
The SJW hair sisters. I haven't watched this week's yet, but
I told you guys.
Okay, so dude, I feel like we didn't even have to say anything. Like, I mean, they basically said all of our usual points for us.
I mean, it's funny. I mean, they definitely use some more colorful language than we have.
Yeah,
but, I mean,
yes.
It's what's a ginger? Well, it's how is he wrong though? I mean, I think it's funny that he talks about that Civil War and everybody kind of laughs. But it is funny because X-Ray Girl and Nerdrotic both look a little uncomfortable during that whole discussion.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're just,
Grifters destroy a grifter for grifting.
Well, I mean, I think it speaks to, and just wait till you see how upset Doomcock gets, folks.
Yeah. So that's pretty much that portion of it, as far as I can tell. Like the part that I watched, we're not going to watch. I mean, this is a whole thing. It's like a 5-hour
like
stream.
5 hours. Oh,
yeah. So, but dude, when I watched this, I was like, I'm right there with everybody else in the chat. I was like, what?
Yeah.
What happened? Like, okay. But Ryan Kinel putting it out there, basically saying that Doomcock is full of crap.
How? But and why does he? And people were calling for him to apologize. Like, I mean, he's not wrong though. I mean, it's like, okay, I mean, I don't like his language, but he's not wrong.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So that's that. Now.
Oh,
let's go ahead.
So much nonsense.
So much nonsense. I am echoing still a little bit, man, on your I don't know if it's your
is it mine?
I think it's your headphones or something. All right. So Doomcock was not happy, to say the least. So this was kind of what it started. It was once again, with the whole people at Lucasfilm, Lucas in, Kennedy out, Bree ejected, right? So that's kind of what started this whole thing. And so Doomcock put this out the other day. It says, all you shills and Raylos out there just got contacted by an old source who went dark and silent, who shared an extreme amount of detail regarding what's up at Lucasfilm. and confirmed what I've told you is about 85% correct, which we just heard Ryan Kinel go on about. Like, if you're 85% correct, you're basically full of crap. So I will detail what my sources got wrong in my next video. I don't think the next video is going to be about that. Look how crazy this is getting. We're even getting pictures like like what Zip Havoc would make for us.
I know, but is that on the new music show on Croc Plus? They're gonna have Doom.
It's on the new. It's on the Croc Plus label. It is on the Croc Plus label. So we got this. All right. So here's somebody pointing out to Doomcock, what we just heard from Ryan Kinel, to which Doomcock here puts current mood furious. Current status, biding my time. People infuriated, people upset about this. Going on and on and on. Man, there's so many comments. It's hard to even pick.
Oh, there's a ton. And then people started trying to call out Ryan and Jeremy and other people on the Geeks and Gamers network there. I mean, it was ridiculous. They got somebody's Twitter account suspended. I mean, it was just getting out of hand.
Yeah, this was good. TW McKay says, "Don't bring Priest into this."
Doomcock ruins Judas Priest for everybody. It's like, darn you.
Right, Symbiote? Like, why is Doomcock shocked when people finally call him out publicly?
Exactly. Well, and it's he really doesn't care when people like us do it, but it's people that he thinks are his friends.
Yes,
That's when he gets.
Yes. So here's somebody going after Neurotic, and it says, "Big fan of your channel," and what Ryan Kinel said and the way he said it was totally out of order. Then says to Neurotic, "Gary, this is just the kind of thing that will lose your show support. Kinel needs to check himself and his attitude. Doomcock is a good man." More stuff here. I had guests on. I slightly taken off guard, and it was a take with which I disagreed. My own style is to let that guest speak. Anytime, Doomcock, you're carrying the torch for we in the fandom, and I surely appreciate the work you do. The biggest problem is that the fans were attacked. If Gary doesn't stand for the fans, then what the H has he been talking about these past 3 years? Ryan Kinel violated multiple Neurotic edicts. By Gary's own words, he would have immediately fired the guy from his shop. Neurotics, please stand up for Doomcock. Gary should have checked Kinel there and then. Folks need to hold together. Thing that bugs me about Ryan is he talks so big and macho behind a keyboard. He's exactly the same as the people he ridicules. It's not about the TV shows and the movies with him. It's about drama and sounding tough on the internet. I will say I don't disagree with that one either. Like, that's the problem, man, is like now they're getting real on each other.
Well, and I think, and Jeremy has said before, and I'm not trying to speak for him, but I know he's not a fan of like this Twitter drama stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then he kept getting dragged into this because they were acting, I think Phoenix said it too, like they're acting like a bunch of Karens. Like, let me speak to the manager. Ooh. It's like, give me a break.
Yeah. So there's that. I'm trying to get back to
look at some of Doomcock's replies.
Yeah, some of Doomcock's replies here. There's just a bunch of people like going on about, what they think. So here's a guy who says the one constant is you, generous with your time, talented, creative, sometimes vulnerable.
Okay.
Who the heck is this talking up to Doomcock? Angry when you need to be and loyal to a fault. Don't let anyone rob you of your success. You built on honesty rather than opportunity.
Oh, Justin's here. Hey, Justin. Oh, come on.
Sorry. Well, to which Doomcock says, "Thank you so much, Nick.
Thank you so much."
But the thing, I'm sorry. He actually said it this way, Johnny. It was Thank you so much, Nick. Thank you so much, Nick. So Justin, so I will say this, man. I am not loving this. This is just predictable.
It's just, yeah. I mean,
it's not that I love it. It's not that I love it because I don't like seeing anybody do this. It's just that we've been predicting that this. You want to talk about predictions?
Yeah.
Right, Johnny. You want to talk about predictions?
Yeah.
Like I didn't need sources or fake sources even to understand that that this was the kind of thing that was going to happen.
How many times have we said eventually all these lies would catch up to them? You know, like not them, but like Doomcock or Mike Zeroh, like, and Mike Zeroh kind of isolates himself, right? He stays in this little bubble.
Yeah, well, because nobody cares about Mike Zeroh. Mike Zeroh, nobody takes him seriously.
No,
nobody.
Exactly. And but Doomcock, on the other hand, has similar rumors and goes out there and just builds up this fan base and claims that he's got these inside sources and just listen to him. And now he's getting called out on it because people are getting tired of it. And I think people are getting tired of, people are getting tired of being lumped into the same category as Doomcock. I don't think Rian Kinel wants to be considered to be a part of the same group of streamers or the same vein of, online reporting as Doomcock.
Yeah.
If I was him, I wouldn't want to be.
No, Jimmy says this was inevitable. Yes, RJ, everybody saw this happening. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the thing. What'd you say here, Justin? I'm on vacation, but I could care less either way. YouTube should be simple and fun. Just make your videos, be kind to your fans, don't get involved in drama. Easy. Yeah, the only time that I have gotten involved in this is because I don't like what it's done to the fandom. I don't like, and I mean as a whole, this has been too many years now of negativity that because people were upset over a movie or a trilogy, even if you even want to go for the whole trilogy, even it really doesn't matter, right? The whole thing is that this has been bringing everybody down. When you literally have Doomcock going on and on and on about stay angry, my friends, that's not helping anybody. That's not solving a problem. That's just yelling into the night.
Well, and like I said, but I mean, if Doomcock's whole shtick was he doesn't like the movies, he doesn't like what's happening, talk about that stuff. But don't. I just think it's ridiculous that you keep lying to people.
Mm-hmm. Well, exactly. When we people can tell. Doomcock here says, I said absolutely nothing publicly about the incident for over 24 hours. The comments were made live and publicly, and Gary said absolutely nothing to mitigate it. I tried 4 times to address this privately. No reply. After 24 hours, I had to respond to this insult to me and my fans. Without respect, we reject.
We reject. And people are like, oh, they should, yada yada. You're out there trying to save pop culture. Oh.
Yeah. Here he says, why have I been forced to respond publicly? Because the comments were public, and not only was I insulted, all my fans were insulted. Anyone who thinks I won't stick up for my fans he's not sticking up for his fans.
No,
this overlord, don't play that. He's not sticking up for his fans. He's trying to save face in the fact that people that he's thought have been his friends are calling him out. Here's somebody, TGW says, I don't understand why Gary has said nothing. His fans are mostly the same people as your fans. He says, I'm utter perplexed by it. No idea why a simple expression of support and friendship has not been made. Gary is a good man, and we have been friends. I hope he will make this right. I am not going to apologize for sticking up for myself. This was wrong.
But this is all coming from a man who hides behind a mask and hides his identity. Okay. I mean, so now he gets upset that people are calling him out on his drama. I mean, and his fabrications, when literally his whole persona is a fabrication. So like it's, you know, taking it personally. Well, okay, like, you know, nobody knows who you are. Just get over it.
Yeah. Anthony Grisby with a $7.99 Australian super chat. Thank you, Anthony. Says Mike Zeroh will come out next and will claim he is always honest, and then we'll go after Kathleen Kennedy or Brie Larson again. Yes, yeah. I mean, they're all about, you know, this person got fired, that person got fired. Look, they have no issue going off on people that they don't know and attacking people who have nothing even to do with Star Wars. Brie Larson has nothing even to do with Star Wars, and they go after her for God's sake. And so, you know, here, this is interesting because this is a great point to make about this. You present your information, talking about Doomcock, this Indiana Jeremy. It says you present your information in as straightforward a manner as possible, clearly marking them as rumors, and you make it entertaining in the process. That's why I watch your videos. I always know you'll say something that will make me laugh. I have one thing to say to the haters: without respect, we reject. Okay, so here's the thing. If it was all just fun and speculation and just chatting up, that'd be fine. But when they're literally attacking and going after people and trying to push the narrative or get people fired or do all this stuff, like
he calls people these terrible names on his videos. Like he'll say, you know, he'll call Kathleen Kennedy names, he'll call Brie Larson names, he called when he talked about Indiana Jones, he called Phoebe Waller-Bridge names, didn't he? And so it's just kind of like, you know, Doomcock says all these nasty things about people. Yet when someone says they don't agree with his BS and they use a word that I won't use to describe his sources, he gets upset. So Doomcock can spout all this stuff, but he can't take it when the heat's turned back on him.
Well, like you said, though, because when it's us, it doesn't really matter. But when it's somebody like Ryan Kinel calling him out and his buddies aren't defending him, and even Jeremy, who, you know, who he's done car videos with, you know, like, you know, doesn't defend him, but actually even goes even further and doubles down on it and says, look, you know, this stuff is not true. Like, how many times has when Jeremy himself is like, how many times has Kathleen Kennedy been fired or whatever he said, you know, like, it's crazy. So here he says, I've spoken my piece, I've made my point, and I'm going to let it rest now. But by God, any more crap talking from Ryan or blaming me for daring to defend myself and my fans against this pointless, stupid nastiness will be dealt with harshly. Willing to de-escalate now. What does that mean?
What does that mean? Is that not a threat? Like, I mean, what are you going to do? Get online and call people bad words? Like, you're again, are you going to dox them or something like that? What are you going to do? Like, I don't understand that.
Understand
it.
I mean, dealt with harshly. Like,
dude, you grow up a little bit. I mean, the guy has some issues.
Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what that means. You know, all I know is this how Doomcock acted today.
You're not wrong.
You got on the bike, Doomcock. You've been riding it full speed down the hill, man. Okay, and then he says, I've spoken my piece, but then, hold on a second. Here's one last thing. There is a certain point where a man has to stand up for himself or he loses his own self-respect and the respect of others. Sometimes the question is, did you ever have anybody else's respect? Sometimes you have to remind people why your name is Doomcock and why it's dangerous to F with a supervillain. Dude, you're not a supervillain.
You play one on BitChute, but you're not really one here. I mean,
you're literally a dude with a plastic bedpan on your head. Like, what the heck?
I mean, it's just, that's the thing though. Like, you know, he doesn't, again, he tries to turn the heat up on all these other people and all this other stuff. And yet when when someone with as much reach, clout, whatever you want to say as him, calls him out, he gets upset. He crawls into a corner. You know, I mean, you know, he didn't expose your identity. He didn't tell people to come downvote your videos or anything like that. He just said that you're telling lies. So, I mean, it's just absolutely, you can't be this. You have no respect. That's the problem. You don't respect anybody, so nobody's going to respect you. I mean, there you go. I mean,
oh, I'm sure you do, Matt.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure you do. Yeah, it's just funny to me. Like, it cracks me up because he's acting like that he's a real supervillain, like, and he's saying it'll be dealt with harshly. You got to know why I'm named Doomcock. I mean, what the heck does that mean?
Oh, I'm a supervillain.
Is he gonna Doomcock him? And what does that mean? I don't want to know. I don't want to be around for that part.
I mean, you're
just
FYP
asking the
on
question.
TikTok must be weird, man. I'm just saying. Like,
is this what is said after Doomcock gets done with Ryan Kinel?
Does your butthole itch?
I don't know. I'm just asking the questions here, folks. I'm a journalist.
I'm like I said, I'm not a consumer of Ryan's content. He's not my cup of tea, but I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
whatever. I'm sure somehow they'll work it out behind the scenes and it'll all be smoothed over. And
well, they may come together to save face. I don't know. I mean, here again, then he replied back to Ryan. He says, "Reach out to you. Who the F are you? I ignore jealous little trolls like you every day. You're insignificant little buckaroo." This is being said by a short little like guy.
Hides behind a mask.
And he's even funnier when he was in that Mexican wrestler mask with Jeremy and his hey guys. I mean, he kind of sounds like Harvey Cthulhu. Yeah. He says, "I only care about Gary, and what I wanted was a simple act of friendship and support. I don't give a crap about silencing you. Little dog's gonna yap." And then he keeps going. He's like, "I spoke my piece," and then here we are, 3 statements later. Nope. What got under my skin was this happened without comment on Friday night. Yeah. That was what I had to address. I ignore trolls like him all the time. This was different only because of the context. I'm sure he's done now though, right? I'm sure is he done now? Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. I just want to say I do not blame D-Day Corbett, so he doesn't blame Jeremy for any of this. Jeremy is a good man, and Ryan being his guy, it wasn't his place to say anything. I completely understand. Geeks and Gamers is a great channel, and Jeremy personally is a very nice guy. Just wanted to make that clear. Oh, I thought he was done. No, apparently he's not still. It's on the hour. The hours are going down. So it's like 5 hours ago, 5 hours ago, 4 hours ago, 3 hours ago. I'm hoping that Neurotic and I can be reconciled over this, but I can't imagine any way that an Inquisition tonight wouldn't make things tons worse with people in the chat ratcheting things up to 11. So let's give ourselves some breathing space and see if we can't work this out.
But he defaults to that argument that everybody who gets mad at him is jealous of him. And Darkness makes a good point. And I listened to part of Ryan's live stream earlier, but I had to turn it off because he was using language that my son couldn't hear. Doomcock keeps saying, "Oh, Ryan's just jealous." That's basically what it's boiling down to. And they're like, "Oh, you just jealous." Ryan's not jealous. He's just kind of saying it like it is. I mean,
Is this crazy? Okay, so screw you guys. I'm going home. Instead of screw you, Kyle. Screw you, Kinel.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god! You killed Jeremy.
My teethy piece.
Azur, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Says, I am a super villain, sir. This is an Arby's.
This is. That's perfect.
Hail Arby's roast beef, beef and cheddar, curly fries.
Oh man,
that's awesome.
It's just
oh my
it's
gosh,
so ridiculous.
Oh my god. Okay, so I love it. Doomcock. I'm done except when I'm actually when I'm not actually done. So again, he's like I'm not going to do my Inquisition night. Then he goes, tonight I will instead of the Inquisition be doing a members only live stream. I'll be in my echo chamber if anyone needs me, ladies and gentlemen. my folks have been insulted and abused, and they need their leader.
Bathe me in your comments and your super chats.
Gosh.
Bathe me. Please bathe me in your super chats. Oh, only money will make this better, right, Harvey Cthulhu? That's right, Doomcock. Oh, please give me some more comments about how much you love me. Oh, tell me that Ryan's a mean boy. Oh, it's ridiculous, dude.
Dude, I think that's the funniest thing you've ever done on this show. That's amazing.
Ooh, bathe me in your super chats. It's true. That's what he wants. I mean, he wants to go feel sorry for himself and get whatever. Like, whatever.
Yes, they need their leader, Jimmy. They need their leader.
It's just so but he says he hates the drama, and yet every other hour he's posting something to keep the drama going, to keep it up. How can I monetize this? Let's have a members only stream. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That was funny, man. That was really funny.
It's I just love watching the chat go by too. People are like,
I know. That's great.
Gosh, it's just he's right.
Bring me all your super chats. Whoa.
Maybe he'll get a bonus. Grift party. Yeah.
Gift party at Doomcock's house.
Harvey Cthulhu and I are sitting in the hot tub. Please give us a super chat.
I love it. It says they need their leader, not looking to gripe or escalate, just want to celebrate being with the folks I love.
Ooh.
Going live at 7 p.m. Central.
Ooh.
So there you go, folks. So
because that's what supervillains do. They go on private streams to console themselves. Ugh.
So there's that. Yes, there's that part of it. Whew.
I'm sure I'll hear about it from somebody tomorrow. Don't worry. I'm surprised I haven't yet.
To conquer the world, I need super chats and roast beef sandwiches. Hey, you know what? He could call and have Matt Jarbo deliver his roast beef sandwiches.
Jarbo, do you Uber all the way to Texas?
Oh my gosh. We do have a store. You can find it in the link below. It's our Teespring. So you can find all kinds of great stuff there. We might as well talk about it, right? I mean, you can find
there's so much good stuff on there.
Oh yeah, you can find great T-shirts like this one, the 2 cents on nonsense. There's a lot of other stuff. I mean, there's the traditional Poindexter Lounge stuff. But there's also, I mean, don't forget, of course, the Jawas United Union label.
I love that
Tatooine thing. I mean, that's there. Where is it? Don't forget the Weird Nonsense shirt.
Oh yes,
Weird Nonsense shirt with this nice thing on it right here. There's so much stuff in there, folks, and a bunch of new stuff about Warner Brothers and everything. So, but ladies and gentlemen, look, when things get backed up this bad, right? When things get backed up this bad, this is the time, ladies and gentlemen, that you really need to pop a Doom Enema. This is when you really need to get that Doom Enema going. When you need to flush out all logic and sense from Crockett Johnson Industries, Doom Enema, the best enema of doom on the market. if you know what I'm saying. And hey, after you get all that nonsense out, you know what? You're gonna want to do something with all that pent up anger. So make sure to grab some Doom Agra.
Yes,
guaranteed to keep your anger rock hard. Guaranteed to keep you angry at Rian Kinel, no matter what happens. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, that's just so good. You can, and those are some of the bigger sponsors on Croc Plus.
Well, yeah. I mean, and you know, I know that you're gonna build up a hunger, right? With all that anger towards Rian Kinel if you're Doomcock. So stop at DC Burgers.
Ooh.
Oh heck yeah, DC Burgers is good, man. Oh, DC Burgers is so good. I love me some DC burgers. Don't you love some DC burgers?
I do. I do.
So greasy.
That is a tasty burger.
That is one of the best burgers around. I mean, now it's going to give you explosive diarrhea, but you know, isn't it worth it? Isn't it worth it, really, Johnny?
It is. It is. It gets everything out. You'll be running from the runs.
Yes.
RJ said that Jeremy's blowing up at Doomcock on his stream right now. Wow.
Really? There's more to this story. Well, we're not gonna do like some others and siphon off of that.
But that's, I mean, here's the point though. It's like, I think some of these people are fed up with being lumped into the Doomcock camp. And Jeremy's been friendly with him in person before and all that, and maybe it's blown up. I'll have to watch that later.
I'll tell you what, all this grease will give you a blue butthole from HBO Crocs. It's look, there's Croc Plus, but there's also, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, there are rival streaming services. It's not just Croc Plus apparently anymore. Zip Havoc has made us aware of HBO Crocs. So you know,
that's so awesome.
Yes, Blue
Zip
Butthole,
Havoc,
the movie coming soon.
Zip Havoc and I have had some good conversations about British comedies, but we've yet to discuss the Blue Butthole.
Yes, the blue butthole is yes, blue butthole is what you get when you eat too many of those burgers, man.
That's amazing.
Just saying.
Oh, yes.
Aaron Entertainment with a $2 Canadian super chat. Thank you. Says Butters as Captain Chaos is more real than him as a villain. Oh man.
That's great.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is,
oh man, that's just fan flippin-tastic.
I'm just trying to gather myself, man. You know, of like what is really going on here? Like, what happened to the world, dude?
Like, I can't believe it actually happened where these guys actually went at each other.
Yeah,
I mean, it's going down.
Going down.
I need more super chats. Oh,
bathe me in your super chats. All right. So there's that. Now let's turn to actual Doomcock nonsense. Right. So he got called out on some nonsense today over his, and let's point this out. Doomcock has been spouting this nonsense for how long now, Johnny?
Ever since,
I mean, like long before we ever even thought of doing this show.
Yeah.
People say, "Why do you do this show?" Now you know why.
Now you know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Yeah.
50% of the battle is knowing. 25% is actually 12.5% is red lasers, 12.5% is blue lasers, and apparently 25% is blue butthole.
Blue buttholes.
Blue buttholes.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm. Dang. This is
this is gonna be great. I mean, I just, now my wife is not excited for the Batman because she likes our friend Ben Affleck as Batman, but which I understand, but I'm excited for the Batman. And so I really hope that these Doomcock rumors about the Batman are wrong.
Well, okay, so here's an update. Hold on a second.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Uh-oh. Did this just get blown up?
Well, okay, hold on. So 100% itchy buttholes. It really is. It's 100% itchy buttholes. Really, that's what it is. Oh my
Jarbo,
God.
you're exactly right. I was thinking the same thing.
Okay, so this is all happening in real time, folks.
Real time, folks. Real time.
So real time here.
Producing on the fly.
I'm trying. Okay, so hold on a second. I want to make sure that I hold on a second. I gotta go back over here. People are sending me DMs and stuffy stuff. Yes. So okay. So here's the latest. Doomcock 3 hours ago said he was going into his little,
he said he was just gonna go hide in
his echo chamber. Well, then Jeremy apparently, I gotta see this stream.
He's gonna
man,
suck on some super chats and.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so here we go. Right? Oh my gosh, dude. So, a couple of weeks ago, like part of the fandom menace collapsed with the whole mecha random junk that went down.
Oh yeah.
Right? And that was interesting to see. Now look at this. So Jeremy of Geeks and Gamers just ran it against me. Is that up? Can you see that?
Yeah.
I'm on a different thing, so I just wanted to make sure that you could see it. Okay. So He says here, Jeremy of Geeks and Gamers just ranted against me, accusing me of dragging his name through the mud on Twitter. This is a lie. Here's what I said about Jeremy. My beef up to now was with Rian, but if he's going to misrepresent me, well, you judge. I just want to say I do not blame D-Day Cobra for any of this. Jeremy is a good man. Rian, yeah. Oh.
No, here's the deal. Like, if Doomcock's going to say that his friend Gary, Nerdrotic, should have put a stop to Rian and drag Nerdrotic's name through the mud all over the place, Doomcock is the one that dragged Jeremy into this, saying, and let his people drag him through the mud. I mean, he's brought this on himself by... He's brought all this on himself. I mean, that's just... You don't want to do that.
That, you know what, Eddie? This is a great way of thinking about this.
You're not wrong, Eddie.
You know what? Doomcock has brought us all together. His lies have brought us all together. Man, okay. Gosh, I don't even know where to start, man.
See, and that's the thing. Like, I think Jeremy had said to some folks, and I think Rian mentioned it, that Jeremy wanted to stay out of it because he hates the Twitter drama and that beef, and it's ridiculous. And then there he is getting into it. And oh yeah, Shifty, you missed it. Like, Rian called him out on a stream saying everything was BS, and he's not wrong. So, I mean,
I didn't even think to look at Jeremy's things. Jeremy actually, okay. Dang. Okay. Just
would he want to come on here and comment?
No, no, we're good. We're good. I don't want to be here 4 hours later. But okay. So I didn't even think to even look up Jeremy's. He says today our haters are laughing at us today, and I don't blame them at all. I would too. Man, today I've seen false flagging of people's Twitter accounts, tagging people that have nothing to do with the situation, misquoting someone's words, and then assuming they meant by downloading videos. This is embarrassing.
He's not wrong.
Whoa. Hold on. Wait.
They called out Drunk as well?
Drunk 3PO is no longer part of Geeks and Gamers. We apologize for, hold on. Is that true, or is that just them being silly? Huh? Okay, I was hoping that okay, that might just be like a funny thing.
That might just be funny. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I was like, whoa, what happened?
I like Drunk.
Yeah, well, yeah, because that was one. Oh yeah, because he says, excuse me. Okay. So D-Day Cobra says that is the Geeks and Gamers brand, allowing individuals to speak their minds. The world needs more of it. I'll never bend to a mob mentality. If you want an SJW echo chamber that cancels people over opinions, Lucasfilm is your place. So let's see here. I'm trying to see if there's like anything else about. I don't know. I guess not. I don't know.
He retweeted
yeah, he retweeted Rian after Doomcock said, "What? Dang it!" Doomcock said that he didn't publicly do it. Says that's strange. You never reached out to me at all, not once. You only decided this was what he was answering to. You only decided to try to publicly force your friend Gary to disown me or silence me for something I said. Very bizarre behavior. And to be clear, I was talking about people taking your rumors as fact." Well, yeah, we got that, Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got that.
And see, this is what Jeremy said here. He's like, I'm not interested in Twitter drama.
Yeah.
Message them and deal with them like a man. Stop asking for protection. It's embarrassing.
Man. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I think that's that. Wow. Okay, so unless somebody else has something I didn't see,
major drama.
Yeah, I agree with this.
Well, I mean that's
okay. So the drunk 3PO thing was a joke. Okay, good. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so.
This is just like some angry nonsense. It's just ridiculous.
Wow. Yeah, man. So there you go. So that's that. All right. So now unless something else happens. Wow. Okay. On to the actual nonsense. All right. So
there you go, TW. Yeah.
Right. So please, everyone, though, if something, yes, their hatred has turned them against each other.
Yes.
Jeremy explains it in the 17-minute video. Okay. Well, I have to check that out later.
We'll be watching that later.
But all I can think of, man, is Obi-Wan. You have done this to yourself. You've done that. You've done that yourself. Yes.
Doomcock, you're breaking my heart.
There's nothing physically wrong with Harvey Cthulhu. He died of a broken heart.
Oh.
Yes. Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen.
Yes.
Yeah. Let it all burn. Let it all burn to the ground.
Dude.
Breaking news. Doomcock actually used his bedpan and he put it on his head.
Well, when you have that much crap coming out of your mouth, you got to have a bedpan there.
Oh, man.
Wow.
But Johnny, this is what we've been talking about for so long, dude. Like
exactly. And as soon as he gets angry and all this drama, he retreats into his echo chamber to get his supporters to give him more money and give him more praise. I mean, give me a break.
Yes, Doomcock, let the hate flow through you.
It's so ridiculous.
Oh my gosh. Okay, but Doomcock had some interesting things to say about the Batman again.
Oh geez.
Oh yes.
I hope it's not true. Is it real?
Well, no.
I can't wait to see what he's saying now. Like, how's he gonna?
So this has been the story as of late, and so people have been asking me what I thought. Well, you know what? You're right. He should be thanking Rian because he's going to go to his echo chamber and he's going to revive himself. Yes.
Exactly. That's what he's doing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man. Oh my gosh.
What's Hellblazer? What? Everyone has to be nice to each other. I don't understand. I'm not. Who's mad at Jeremy?
What? What? Who said we were mad at Jeremy? I'm not
don't know.
mad at anybody. I'm not mad at anybody. This is
Hellblazer. I don't understand what you're talking about. I don't.
In the words of Zack Snyder, you guys are living in an effing dream world. This idea that everyone has to be nice to each other because of what others think is unrealistic. I stand with Jeremy. Oh.
I don't know.
Okay. Nobody said everybody has to be nice to each other.
No, I don't know. I mean, I got no beef with Jeremy. I think Doomcock is losing his mind because somebody called him out on his BS. So
yeah. Like,
Jeremy should be upset.
Look,
that he got dragged into this.
Hellblazer. I think we've been pretty clear on this. When it I feel like I'm saying something like Maury Povich.
Yeah.
When it comes to the issue of if Doomcock is full of crap, we stand with Jeremy and Ryan Kinel. I never thought I would.
I know.
Say
I wouldn't say. I didn't think I'd say that either. I stand with them on this whole thing. It's just ridiculous.
Oh my gosh! Yeah. Yeah. So Doomcock just made a post on his YouTube community page regarding Jeremy. Clearly, his jimmies are rustled. There's something I haven't heard in a while.
If he picks. So I mean, that's the thing. Like, I think if there's somebody you don't want to pick a fight with on YouTube, it's probably one of them would be Jeremy, because it's just not gonna. I don't think he would let that go away.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It's crazy.
He's Sparkle Batman.
Dear God, yes.
Oh, the Batman movie's so bad it may be delayed with more reshoots.
Yeah, Levon, I can't believe that this has as many likes as it does, too. 13,000 likes. I mean, like, on what? Like, a lie. You know.
Oh, Hellblazer was kidding. Okay.
Okay. It's hard. It's hard to tell sometimes, man.
So all I gotta say, Hellblazer, is that's sometimes there's some people's names that if you just mention them, we've had people come at us and be like,
we've had people show up in the chat and then debate me for 3 hours, 4 hours, whatever. Yeah. So let's see. That helmet has deprived Doomcock's brain of oxygen for too long.
It's something.
Doomcock has a little Doomcocky.
Ooh, he's a little clout hungry.
Ooh, hey now. Layla, I wouldn't be surprised if he mentioned Sparkle Batman.
I think that outdated reference that most Gen Zers won't get.
Yeah.
He'll be like,
his Jimmy's getting rustled. Darkness was great. That I haven't heard that in a long time. So, yeah, that was pretty funny. Let's see. Leave Doomcock alone. That's all of his fans right now. Leave Doomcock alone. He's always right. He's gotten so many things right, guys. Come on. Come on, you guys know that Kathleen Kennedy is out and Brie Larson is taking her place. It came from Doomcock, and you know it's true.
He's saving pop culture. Just let him save pop culture.
Come on, guys. Just leave him alone.
Oh, yes, it must be true.
Doomclock, Jeremy, and the Fandom Menace like to spread hate and anger when there does not need to be. You're absolutely right. Okay. So are you ready to hear about how the Batman is a complete and utter mess?
I do. I want to hear how this is a mess. How could it be more of a mess than Doomcock's life right now? But we'll see.
Yeah, let's go.
Greetings, my friends. I want to thank you all for subscribing. I want to thank all of my channel members for supporting me in this endeavor to save pop culture. And if you are not subscribed, please consider supporting this channel. We need you. Thank you.
We need you.
We need you.
Greetings,
in our
my
fight against
friend.
Jeremy.
I am Dictor Van Doomcock, the future ruler of Earth.
Ooh.
And I am here today to share some wacky rumors I've heard about Matt Reeves' upcoming movie, The Batman.
Yes, some
As
wacky
hard
rumors.
as it is to believe, according to a source that has given us credible info in the past, yet more setbacks
he didn't
have
say what
surfaced
credible
which
info
could
that was,
result in
though.
making The Batman the most expensive movie ever made.
Oh, whatever.
Even so, the level of incompetence rumored here is nigh unto incomprehensible, so I have a degree of skepticism about what I'm about to tell you.
What?
Could it possibly be true that things are this bad behind the scenes?
Well, I mean, we've seen how awful the trailer was, so yeah. In the immortal words of the monkeys,
Wait, what?
I'm a believer.
How awful the trailer was.
Dude, that trailer is fire.
The one from Fandom?
Dude, that trailer's amazing. It opens with the sound of the duct tape and all that.
Oh, no,
Dude.
no, I can't. No, no. What? The trailer? Seriously, months? What the heck?
That Fandom trailer, like, put people, that took my expectations from here and my excitement to here. Come on, dude. Yeah, Shifty, dude, that trailer was cool. That's like,
You have got to be kidding me.
That trailer is, We saw how bad the trailer was. Whatever.
That
dude,
trailer was awesome, dude.
That trailer was amazing.
You know what my favorite part of the trailer was, Johnny?
What's that,
Where
Ina?
you supposed to be?
I'm vengeance.
Gosh, I'm so psyched for this movie. March cannot get here fast enough. I'm telling you.
I could watch that part of the trailer all day long, man.
Oh man.
You know what else? You know what else I could watch?
What's that?
I could watch our good, fine people here at the channel. I forgot to mention this earlier, but I want to make sure you're all aware of it. We do have a new giveaway for this week, and it is this bad boy right here, courtesy of Mark at Benson's.
Ooh.
Yes, it is this Nightwing McFarlane action figure. See, it's Batman. Yes, ooh, bones crackling. Yeah, anyways, so but yes, so it is it's the Joker Nightwing right there.
Yes.
This will be our giveaway this coming Friday. So all you have to do is either be a channel member, a patron supporter, or give a super chat anytime this week, and you are in the running for this bad boy right there, folks. So anyway,
that's so cool.
Yeah, it's Batman related, so there you go. But like the trailer,
I love that trailer. Like I said, I watched it earlier today. I've watched it like 1,000 times. I'm not lying. It's fantastic. I'm sold on this. I'm gonna go in with, I can't wait. I want more. And of course, I'm a big. Just look behind me. I'm a big Batman dude. Like, I love Batman, and this is gonna be fantastic. So I'm really hoping that Doomcock's sources are wrong.
And now you wonder why Rian Kinel goes after him. Jeez, for God's sake.
He's got some terrible opinions. And what's worse, Doomcock's opinions or his sources? I mean,
I don't even know what to make of that, dude. You're seriously going to tell me
he's going to say we saw how bad the trailer was. Dude, that trailer. Whatever.
Oh, play it again. You mean this?
Where you supposed to be?
I'm vengeance.
It's so good.
Even Harley Cthulhu's like,
Dang, maybe I
wow.
should go and join the Poindexter Lounge.
I think he broke your glasses, Doomcock. Whoa.
Yeah. Yep. That's how we do it. All right. Wow. Okay. So I can't even believe I just heard what I just heard.
That's some nonsense.
Wait. Roll it again. Who are you supposed to be?
I'm vengeance.
Tastes like sugar.
I love it. Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah. All right. Well, let. Jeez, I don't even know what. Okay. All right. So apparently that Batman trailer was horrible. So
I didn't know.
We got a superhero movie with a scrawny Batman who doesn't like wearing the bat suit? What could possibly go wrong?
Lots, according to this source, Harvey. At this point, I just want to say that what I'm about to tell you is information that was provided to my Hollywood agents by a source claiming to have knowledge regarding the Batman production. But since
also, this episode brought to you by Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat.
Yes. This is a source that gave, we're just going to take it with a grain of salt. But even though I opened the video by saying that this source has given me great information in the past, that's proven to be right. And then Layla Harvey is his little Cthulhu puppet's name.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he calls the little puppet there.
Yeah. What's up, Dark Knight? Good to see you, man. Yes. This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
Oh my gosh. What's up, H Barts? Hey, man. Hey, and with a $2 super chat. Holy cow. H Barts says, hey, just joined. What did I miss? Oh my gosh, dude. You missed so much, man. Seriously, man. Like, the fandom menace is imploding on itself today. And basically Ryan Kinel from Geeks and Gamers called out Doomcock. We showed the video just a little while ago, but he called out Doomcock for his nonsense, pretty much like we do every Sunday night. And Doomcock got ticked off, and now they've gone back and forth. There's been videos made. Doomcock has retreated to his abode somewhere deep in the earth to be showered by super chats.
Shower me with your super chats. Oh.
Yes, master. Oh. Why does Doomcock's set look like Bill Nye's set from the early 90s?
Oh, you're not wrong.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is great. This is great. All right. Celebrate good times. Come on. Celebrate. All right.
He's like,
they're losing their minds, and I'm reaping all the benefits. Oh man. Okay, so apparently the Batman is going to suck, and
I cannot independently verify any of this.
We know.
I'm reporting it solely as rumor, and I must ask you to please take it with a grain of salt.
The saltiest
now, for
of
those
salt.
of you who don't know, the Batman has been a very troubled production, rife with delays, reshoots, shutdowns, and I think at one point, biblical plagues of locusts, frogs, and vampires that sparkle like diamonds in the sun.
There it is!
Of all the plagues, that last one in particular has been the worst, from what I've heard. Maybe Robert Pattinson wasn't the best choice for Bruce Wayne after all.
Well, it could be worse.
Whatever.
He could sparkle like diamonds in the moon.
That's
That
true.
would make it hard for Batman to lurk in the shadows, a sparkling all diamondy in the shadows and all.
Hell, he'd be his own bat signal.
He could be his own glow-in-the-dark watch dial. Bat dial, na-na-na-na-na-na.
Once black, glowing, and full of bullet holes. Robert Pattinson's Batman. Is that the rumor?
Oh,
No, Harvey.
Whatever. It was shut down for COVID. It wasn't. They haven't reshot anything other than. Oh, come on, man! I didn't know that. But so he did it. Yeah, he did a couple. He'll do more, I'm sure too.
So here's what's even worse. Here's what's even worse is the fact that because he's got that stupid puppet, Like he had to literally tell a joke, laugh at his own joke, tell a joke back to himself as that Doom character, and then laugh at that joke while telling another joke and trying to be funny, all while basically just repeating the same stupid joke about Pattinson being a sparkly Batman, which was maybe funny the first time, like we heard it like 2 years ago when like we first heard that he was going to be Batman. But you know what? Here's the reality: is everybody knows by now, or should know, that like he's moved on from that role.
Dude.
He's been in a lot more amazing things, and
trust me, WB, if they did not like what they were seeing, even though, I mean, okay, not the biggest fan of Warner Brothers, right? Okay, I understand that. But if the folks in charge did not like what they were seeing, they wouldn't have just backed up the truck full of money to Robert Pattinson's house, okay? And said, stick around. If he was lazy and all this other garbage they put out there, or was having relations on set like some people like Doomcock were trying to claim, if that was happening, they wouldn't have locked him down with a big contract.
You're not wrong, Eddie. Just saying, you're not wrong. So hey, yes, Junkman, he got a puppet. He's had a puppet though. He's had this. He's trying to get on your. He's had a puppet for a while. He's had Harvey. In all seriousness, he's had Harvey Cthulhu for quite a while now. So, yes.
Well, yeah, and Senor Nerd's not wrong either. I mean, we almost had Armie Hammer as Batman in the. Thank God that movie never got made. Thank God the writer's strike killed that one.
Oh my gosh. Jeez. So, yes, and that's why puppets are stupid. Scotty,
you just insulted Sesame Street, Cylon. How do you feel about that?
Oh, Scotty. Labor, Labor. This guy's got his hand up his own butt. He's supposed to have it up the puppet's butt. What's going on, Bert?
Bert.
Thank you, Truth. Oh my God. Labor. Isn't he supposed to be talking with the? I don't know where his arm disappeared to, Bert.
Oh, Ernie, is that your hand? Oh,
man, oh man. Cylon says, I feel just fine about it. Sesame Street should have been gentrified and cleared out decades ago. Oh my God.
Cylon. Oh, Sesame Street. It's just full of hipsters and coffee shops now. It's not even... Where's Oscar? It doesn't matter. Do you want a mocha or whatever? Come on.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
wow. My God.
That's funny.
Yes, Johnny's a puppet. I control Johnny so that I can laugh at my own jokes. Yes. That's exactly what's happening here. So I can't look at Sparkly Batman anymore. Like this joke is so played out. This joke is so dumb by now. It's just it's horrible. There you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. He's literally laughing at his own joke.
Laughing at his own jokes.
Wow. You do suck. Cylon dropping truth bombs. Oh man. Cylon, dude, don't say that. The Cookie Monster's sad.
My cousin was in the opening credits for Sesame Street as a kid.
Really?
Fun fact. Yep.
Really? Wow. H Bars with a $2 super chat says Doom Sock put any Kermit vids. Hey yo. Let's. Oh yes. Here's the Doomcock Kermit vid.
I cannot express my anger right now. It's through the roof. Through the roof. I'm telling you, it's through the roof. It's like long gone. But still, don't do that. Stop.
Kinel!
Stay angry. Rainbow Connection.
It's not easy being angry. Wearing a bedpan on your head, among other things.
Oh man. Oh, so much wrong in that. But
Someday we'll find it. The Rainbow Connection. Oh, wait, no. Doomcock doesn't like rainbows.
No, he doesn't.
He does not like rainbows or rainbow people.
Yeah, I haven't seen Doomcock hasn't put out a Pride Month video yet. He hasn't changed his avatar.
Well, I'm sure that'll get resolved.
Oh, okay.
Sure. Too soon?
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, there is a video here. Okay, here we go. Pattinson. Oh, dear God, he's still laughing at
that
himself.
Robert Pattinson's Batman sparkles like diamonds in the moon and makes a hell of a target is not the rumored problem here. The Bat villains that are vexing the Batman right now aren't the Joker and the Riddler.
Have a good night at work,
it's
man.
Studio executives.
Holy Bat budget! Lay it on me, oh future ruler of Earth. What's the latest?
Well, Harvey, this is what I've been told. According to this source, there is a huge possibility that the Batman is going to be pushed back once again for more reshoots.
How is that possible?
What?
This thing is cursed. It's been in production since January of 2020. In fact, didn't the principal photography finish up this past March?
Indeed it did, Harvey.
Again, though, for God's sake, again, it got shut down due to COVID.
Principal photography didn't finish in March, did it?
No.
Somebody could look. It didn't wrap that far back, did it?
I don't know. I don't want to say I know because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know for sure. I don't know that for sure.
At least in April or May, but I mean, goodness gracious. You got pushed due to COVID, dude. Come on.
Man.
Whatever.
Jeez, oh Pete. I got people sending me I got Matt Jarbo sent me the link to Jeremy's video. It says, listen to the first few minutes, do it now before he deletes it.
Yeah, Aaron, it's in post-production. I mean, it's and it just like any Hollywood movie, I'm sure there's going to be something that they'll have to reshoot or do something, and he'll jump over that and go, I told you I was right.
This is jeez. So bad. So bad.
I love that George Lucas hired to replace Nerdrotic. Yeah, exactly.
I'm trying. Hold on a second here. Well, now, okay, now.
It did. TW says it wrapped on March 13th.
Okay. Well, so we got to take a look. This is why he has to have a special sparkly thing, because this is Pattinson in the Batman v Superman costume.
Oh, that's strong.
Oh man. Okay.
Oh,
all right.
man.
That's hilarious. Yeah. No, I want to. Jeez. Everybody's like hitting me all up at once here. I'm trying to do this. All right. Okay. Go back. We'll go back to this.
See what else. See how much further off the rails he can go here.
Yes. All right. Here we go.
And that allegedly is when the trouble really began.
Yeah.
According to this source, once the footage was shot, they pieced together what they could, and then, and this was their big mistake, they showed it to upper management. And apparently, when the bigwigs saw what all this time and money had gotten them, they flipped their proverbial wigs and they lost it. From what I'm told, they completely freaked out. Kind of how like fans felt after The Last Jedi and Star Trek Into Darkness.
No. Well, hold on a second, because wait a second. Didn't it get shut down due to COVID though? At one point, the production got.
I think. Well, I think everything because they were shooting in the UK, and it got. The UK went on a lockdown and all that. I think a lot of productions got shut down, and so they had to shut their production down.
Oops,
I mean, I don't.
I didn't mean to do that. Dang it! Somebody's saying that he pulled the vid.
Oh, Jeremy pulled it already. I mean, I'm sure. Because
no, it's still up. It's still up.
Is it? H Barts with a $5 super chat. There.
Yes. See, let me get back. I'm trying to.
I don't
thank
know
you.
if I want to answer that one, H Barts.
Question. H Barts with a $5 super chat. Thank you. Says question. Why do people call Doomcock a Nazi? I don't pay attention to him enough to know. Because it's highly likely that he has another alter ego on BitChute that is known as the Commandant.
Yes,
that is very, very similar to this shtick that he has here, and says some very some stuff that is very much along those lines. So and that's why. And so there's a lot of people who are pretty convinced that it's him. And
now people are panicking that Jeremy's video is going to get pulled down. I don't know, man. It's real-time drama.
Well, hold on just a second. Hold on a second. We can make sure that it doesn't. Hold on a second. There's a little old thing here. Give me 2 seconds here. We'll do it live. We'll do it live.
Do it live.
Oh
man, I just I mean, I'll be the first to admit I was not thrilled when I saw Pattinson cast as Batman.
Mm-hmm.
But but when you finally see it, I'm like, dude. And from what I'm hearing, like that they're going to portray, that there's probably going to be some discussions about mental illness and dealing with, PTSD and things like that. I mean, dude, like if you were a child that saw your parents get murdered in front of you at 9 years old, which is the Batman, origin, you'd be pretty messed up. So why not talk about that? I mean, dude, just look at how awesome. I loved the Joker movie. I mean, it's fantastic. It is not one where you're going to be making action figures for kids, but it's exploration of the character.
All right, I just downloaded it.
And it's like that.
No, I hear you, man. I hear you. Yeah.
I was just trying to buy you a little time there.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes.
And I hope. I mean,
I downloaded it. It's here. So if we have time when we get through this thing, we may not even get to Mike Zeroh tonight. Mike Zeroh just going to have to wait. Mike Zeroh going to take a backseat to the downfall of the entire.
It was a single shower only for
somewhere. Mike Zeroh's like, but Enosh was going to talk about my Tobey as Luke Skywalker rumor.
But the whole reason I got back on Twitter is because they keep adding me.
I downloaded Jeremy's video. It's pretty simple. Basically, you just find a YouTube downloader and right here on the internet, and then you just hit share, get the link, and you go over. So and you download it. I got it. Bam. It's actually literally on my phone right now. All right. So that being said, let's get back to this before. So y'all don't have to worry about it. We can always come back to it. All right, here we go.
That level of freak out. From what I've been told, Matt Reeves was in attendance at this rough screening, and the executives started expressing their horror and disbelief at what they had just seen.
Bullcrap.
And it got
That's a lie.
Oh, to have been a fly on the wall during this confrontation. Of course, any fly there would have been on the screen instead of the wall, since that's where all the poop was.
Allegedly. Well, this source claims that as this incident went on, things degraded into a yelling match between the executives and Matt Reeves. The executives were asking, "What the hell was this shit you just showed us?" And Matt told them this was their fault for not listening to him. It has been rumored that all through this production,
Hey, TW, you know I ain't gonna pay for YouTube Premium, right? Just saying. I'm not paying for YouTube Premium. No, don't need that. Sorry.
Reeves was unhappy with Pattinson in the role, with Pattinson refusing to work out and bulk up.
Look, that is a horrible cowl.
It is, but that's
yeah, my sentiments exactly.
But didn't they disprove the whole "I'm not working out" lie?
I don't know if it was disproven
or if it was blown out of proportion. I don't know.
Yeah, because that's not like, I guess it's not what he really meant or whatever, you know.
And plus,
like,
if is he trying to say that Reeves didn't want Pattinson in the role? If that's the truth, then Reeves wouldn't have directed it.
RJ, get out of here with that mess. That cowl is not good. There ain't nothing. That cowl looks like a hard plastic. That looks like something some kid picked up from Halloween. That like there's probably no backing to that cowl. Like it's empty on one side.
I got it right here.
That cowl looks better.
Hey.
You look better. You look better than Pattinson right there, I gotta say. There's Pattinson.
He's sparkly Batman.
Yeah, you look better, Johnny. You look better.
That's right.
You look better.
Well, it's not a great picture, but I'm still not going to flush the movie down the
I
tube.
do hope that it's a prototype cowl, because oh my gosh, that's a horrible cowl.
Again, this is following like that year 2. And then that one is the motorcycle scenes, I believe. So it's like this is following year 2. This is a young Batman. This is not,
Oh, get out of here, Matt. Now you're so full of crap. It's better than Batfleck. Shut up.
Stay angry.
Jeez. Okay. That's the stunt cowl. It's a helmet. We get it.
Yeah.
For Batman, the stunt people in bat suits being noticeably bigger than Pattinson, with antics on the set and conflict spurred on by Pattinson's approach to the role.
Doomcock, you do realize this is a movie, right? And they usually stunt guys can be different sizes than the actual actor. I mean, like,
you're only going to see them. It's all about perspective and cuts and all that. I mean, yeah.
I mean, look, for God's sake, they make Tom Cruise look like he's tall. So,
exactly.
I think they'll be okay.
Roll. All these have been rumored issues, but of one thing there can be no doubt: this movie has taken a lot longer to film than projected, and it may be about.
No, it didn't. There's other reasons why it didn't get finished.
It took breaks because of COVID. Come on, man.
To get worse.
Worse than a release in March of 2020? How could it be worse?
A release in 2023, Harvey.
What?
This is allegedly being considered now, if this source is correct. The source claims that Warner Brothers is in too deep to bail on this movie, and that to date, with all the delays and problems,
we want to bail on this movie. That's why we're going to put a show on HBO Max about it and give the guy a first look deal.
Dude,
and
rumor is that Fandom is going to push this movie hard.
Yes.
Like,
God, man, who can even listen to this guy anymore? H Parts with a $2 super chat says, knock off Flash Gordon villain Doomcock.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The release date is like March 4th, 2022. It's not. I don't see this getting pushed to 23.
I don't know. They took time to protect their actors and crew. Clearly, the movie is failing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Currently, the release date is 2022.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you know.
It's
no. He's never heard of COVID because he's been sitting in the center of the earth for too long.
Yeah, he kept calling it. He made jokes about it before too. So
the budget is somewhere north of $400 million.
What? Dude, no.
They weren't filming that whole time, for God's sake. Like, $400 million for what? For that cow?
Yeah, let's see here. Let's go. Let's see where.
I mean, what? Literally, what? Like, seriously, can somebody just tell me what?
According to Variety, in May of this year, the budget is at $100 million.
Not 400 million. You sure you're not?
No.
You're sure you're not looking
So
at
let's
that?
go
wrong?
to Variety. Oh, I gotta log in. I'm not logging in there, but it's somebody else might have a source. Like, it's supposed to be like $100 million. It's like it's made like with this gritty. Yeah, dude, there's no way. There's no way.
Exactly, Widow.
Yeah,
exactly, Ashley.
Oh my goodness, this is You Do Suck is saying it. So is Aaron Entertainment. Like, it's $100 million. Like, $400 million. Come on. Also, I did see that I'm a big collector of Hot Wheels Batmobiles.
Mm-hmm.
Hot Wheels just released a new Batmobile.
Yes, I saw that
for this movie. So I'm going to be out hunting for that at some point. So, but yeah, this is just $400 million. Come on. His source is wrong on this.
Jeez.
That means if the Batman is delayed further, this could be the most expensive movie ever made.
Oh, come on.
Why would it be delayed again? I mean, it's in the can, right? It sucks, but it's in the can. Time to just put it out and write off your losses, yeah?
Apparently, Harvey, Warner Brothers is between a rock and a hard place on this thing. From what I've been told, even the executives...
Kind of like the space between your helmet and your head.
Here's the thing. If Warner Brothers had a problem with this movie, you know what they could do with it? They could finish it and then dump it on their streaming service.
That junk man found the budget. It's $750 billion with a B. I saw it on We Got This Covered.
That's exactly. Oh. Oh man.
Exactly. If it really costs $400 million, that is around $100 million more than Justice League, including the reshoots. It's
exactly.
That's just so dumb.
It's so bad. That's just
Doomcock just doesn't know math. Like, seriously.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're probably right. He doesn't.
Apparently, you don't have to do math.
He doesn't know how to use measurements.
This is a terrible movie. God knows Hollywood regularly releases horrible movies, so this one must be kind of special to have aroused such alleged ire. They are so heavily invested in this movie. If they just dump it as is into theaters and HBO Max, it'll be a huge loss for them. So at this point, the executives are contemplating their options, one of which is more reshoots to try and reduce the damage.
Damn. Maybe it would be a good time to hit up Warner Brothers to hit the button. Must investigate further. But what exactly do they want to reshoot?
Apparently, there isn't anything wrong with the action stuff per se. The problem is allegedly with all the Bruce Wayne stuff. I mean, look at this picture. This is Bruce Wayne. Who could possibly have a problem with this?
I don't know, man. He looks kind of like Edward Scissorbat.
Edward Scissorbat.
That's a dated joke.
So let me get this straight. So he told a joke, laughed at his own joke, and then repeated his own joke back to himself.
Yes. No, bathe in super chats for Edward Scissorbat. Ooh.
How about, you know what? Look, how about you wait and see what the story is?
Exactly. Or this is coming from somebody who's obviously never read a Batman comic book. Yeah. Just come on, man. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it so far. Doomcock sources have not sold me yet. And then the fact that he's riffing on Edward Scissorhands is like, that is kind of funny because that's a reference that some people won't get. They'll be like, what? Oh, I forgot about that movie, seeing as how it came out 1 billion years ago.
Man.
Yeah. I love that though. Learn math.
One thing. Yes, Cherie brought it up, so here you go.
Did you just say 3? That's not 3 pieces. That was 5 pieces. How do you not understand that? Learn math. I certainly did.
I love it. Oh.
Yes, I hear George Lucas is doing a recut of the Batman as well. That's what's going to cost another. That's what's going to cost another $40 billion, right there.
They're bringing in Zack Snyder to rework the Batman. It'll be known as the Snyder Cut 2.
All right, here we go.
Burton's Batman redo. It was better the first time, but I digress. Edward Scissorbat.
A third time.
But I'm sorry to interrupt. Go ahead. Continue your point. Regarding Bruce Wayne?
For whatever reason, I'm told the
He had to
executives
remind
want to
himself what his
reshoot
own
a
joke
lot
was.
of the Bruce Wayne scenes.
But holy shit on a stick, Doomcock. That would be most of the movie, wouldn't it?
One would think, Harvey. At least it wouldn't be the most expensive parts of the movie. I guess the executives are weighing the consequences of reshoots versus the consequences of just cutting their losses and releasing the damn thing as is. But one huge problem is, if they went for the reshoots, it would push the release date back to 2023.
Why so long?
When asked that very question, the source replied that Catwoman is pregnant. So to complete the reshoots, they have to wait not only for her to have the baby, but then to get back into shape for the reshoots.
I can't imagine that Matt Reeves would be happy about coming back for more bat punishment. Makes me want to crank call the production offices and ask them, excuse me, do you have Alan Smithy in a can? Well, you better let him out. He's directing the Batman.
Guys,
it's not even funny. It's just stupid.
This is who has this following. This is who has it. Okay, second of all, apparently Doomcock's never heard of them shooting around pregnancies. I don't know.
Well, I know, but it's just, this is complete nonsense. It's just not even, this is ridiculous. Music Man, they're not just terrible jokes because they're not jokes. Like, that's just not even funny.
I mean, there's a joke here, but it's
how many people know what Alan Smithy is, though? I mean, come on, that's like it's just ludicrous.
Jeez,
yeah, Gal was pregnant around the time of Justice League. I mean,
so here's my take on it, Harvey. I think if this rumor is true, and I'm a tad skeptical about it, I think that maybe this was an exchange that happened in a moment of passion. Maybe these executives saw a rough assembly, the mix wasn't quite there, some effects were missing. It pretty much sucked and the executives hit the roof, started yelling, threatening this and threatening that. But I suspect that once they calm down, look at the budget and the situation, they will probably decide one of two things. They'll either let it go as it is on schedule, or they may do very limited reshoots with just Pattinson and Catwoman standing behind bushes and flowers to hide her pregnancy, coupled with a body double to shoot from behind, and they won't delay the thing till 2023. I think ultimately the logistics of reshoots will just be too daunting, and after all, no matter what, you're still getting Pattinson back in the same role, so why do they think it's going to turn out all that differently? Honestly, you can lead a Hollywood executive to water, but you can't make him drink, apparently, when they've got an oasis right in front of them named Ben Affleck. That is the Batman with a passion for the role. That is the Batman that could have made...
Shut up, Doomcock.
Like you can't
stop trying to latch on to something good. You are a piece of crap.
You can't. You're no. So is this his shtick? Is he trying to grab Snyder people now by appealing to their love of Batfleck?
You can grab something.
Yeah. Well, so I mean, and this is he claims Ryan Kinel is envious of this garbage, of this nonsense.
Yep.
Come on.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Knowing he does both voices tells me how scripted. Well, yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean.
Okay, Jarbo.
Throwing some shots.
Okay, actually, Mega, this is not true. Look, I'm always on the up and up. Ben Affleck absolutely wants to be Batman. He's coming back as Batman already. He came back as Batman for Zack Snyder to do reshoots.
Yeah.
For Zack Snyder's Justice League, literally filmed it on Zack Snyder's driveway a couple of months ago, and he's in the Flash movie.
Yeah.
So he's currently filming a movie as Batman right now. So he absolutely does want to come back as Batman. He's got a whole Batman movie written, and stuff,
and maybe
but it's not this movie.
It's
not this movie. This is a totally different story. So,
but I mean, I'm all about more Batman. So,
oh heck yeah. I'm all about more Batfleck. I want more Look, if it comes down to do I want Ben Affleck or do I want Robert Pattinson? Give me Ben Affleck.
Yeah, but
I haven't even seen Pattinson, and I still want Ben Affleck.
I know, but that trailer's got me juiced, man. I really want to see that.
I'm just saying if it's one or the other, I'll definitely go with the Batman that I know is awesome because his Batman is the best.
He is. He's been great.
So, all right, let's finish this video.
The Batman, a hit. But no, they've gone ahead and committed with Pattinson, and now they're stuck in that. At this point, I have to say, if they were going to reshoot all of the Bruce Wayne stuff, why don't they just pop Ben Affleck right in there? Wouldn't that be a little bit better anyway? I think it would. Embarrassing, but...
You'd never want leftover food.
Okay, that's the end of that video.
What a
the man is completely out of his mind.
But that's yeah. I mean, he's just trying to totally glom onto grab some Snyder fans and get them upset. He knows DC fans are angry, disgruntled, all sorts of different things. And so he's just trying to glom on there. It's just not going to happen.
So I'm going to ask the chat this. At this point, I don't think I even want to. I don't even care about Mike Zeroh and
this Tobey nonsense
and this Tobey nonsense. I don't know if do we want to hear what this video was? It's still up. It's still up. Do you want to hear what this video is?
What is it? It's not yet 11 Eastern. I can.
Okay.
I mean,
I want to be.
Are you down?
Fine. I'm down. Let's hear what. Hold on a second here.
Anchorman's like, do it. You do something.
Do it. Yeah. Who cares about Tobey Mcguire, right? I don't care about that. Is this it? I think this is it. Okay. Nope, that's not it. That's not the right one. Hold on a second. Where is it? What's it called? Today has been embarrassing. Okay. I got this. I know what I'm doing.
All right. I know. Let's check out the first couple minutes of this and see what's going down here.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Matt Jarbo. Just be warned. There's bad language. I'm gonna melt over here.
In bed.
Yeah, the kids are in bed. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna share the screen. Today has been embarrassing for so many reasons.
Do it now.
Right. Here we go. Look at that look on Jeremy's face. Jeremy's like, you know what? this is even beyond.
Dude gets pissed. I mean, if he's pissed, this would be interesting to get a taste of that.
I feel like this is the Rocky montage. Like, yes, this is like what we've been training for. Today is the day we've been training for.
It's
all right. So Sandra says, "I want Mike Zeroh." Stay tuned next week for more Mike Zeroh. We did quite a few Mike Zerohs in a row. So yeah. I think we're good. All right. So here we go, folks. I'm interested to see what this entails. He did the intro. He did the thing. He did the thing. Coming at you with another video. I love it when they do the thing. No.
Oh. Is it?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you not seeing it?
No, I can't see it. It's just I just see a picture of Jeremy.
We didn't hear it. This is unlisted. Is it unlisted? Hold on a second.
I can't see anything playing right now.
You can't. Nope. It's playing live. You're not hearing it?
No, I just see it's like the YouTube preview and it's got like the top chat replay next to it and all that.
Well, why can I? That's weird. Why can I play it? That's strange.
Wait a second. Do you think Doomcock's folks got to us?
Hold on a second. That doesn't make any sense. Hold on a second. Okay, so I'm going to stop it. Hold on a second. I'm going to see maybe if it's just a glitch. I'm just going to see if it's a glitch because it may have just frozen. Hold on a second. Because I can play it and I'm hearing it just fine. So
probably a boatload of people going for it right now.
Maybe, but I don't know. That's weird. Okay, so let's see. Do you see it?
No, I can see him sitting there. Yep.
Okay.
Let's see if it'll play.
See if it'll play.
About
there it goes.
Minutes, 25 minutes.
Okay, so you guys didn't even get my joke. So okay. Here we go.
What's going on, everybody? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video. I'm only going to be here about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, because we have a Mario Kart stream tonight. Unfortunately, I'm having to
go play Mario Kart
talking about high school level drama because
I'm sorry. All this stuff goes down. Doomcock is threatening people, and he's like, "We're gonna go play Mario Kart in a little while."
Evidently, he's not afraid of your super villainness. Okay. Yeah, I just got threatened by a super villain. I'm gonna go play some Mario Kart and stream with my friends.
Yeah.
We're
gonna go play Mario Kart. I'm sorry, like this is weird actually kind of being on Jeremy's side, man. Like I don't know.
It's ridiculous drama.
Okay, here we go.
I can't stop getting pulled into it, and this entire situation is absolutely ridiculous. It's embarrassing, and it is like high school bullshit. It's like women.
I don't like high school drama now. Mom,
it's
play
like
Mario Kart.
Fighting over fucking shoe colors or some bullshit like that. It's like everybody's on their fucking period. It's so goddamn stupid, and I have to get pulled into it. I don't know why, but I watched this go down all night last night with Doomcock being so upset about Rian having an opinion, and then he decides he wants to pull me into it and other people. And I'm not here to speak for other people. I'm here to speak for me and me alone. And I'm so tired of this shit. Doomcock is acting like a fucking woman. I have called him. I have texted him. I have private messaged him, and he will not respond.
I know plenty of women who don't act like that's not just like a trait of women.
No.
I mean, I'm not Jeremy. I'm not going to say you hate women. You asked me point blank here on the show if I thought you hate women. Cherie. Just saying.
But he wants to get on Twitter and cry all fucking night long over this bullshit. It's fucking stupid.
Yes.
I don't know why this is happening, but it's dumb. And I am continuing to see him spurg out on Twitter.
It's because hate cannot sustain itself. That's why.
Because Doomcock doesn't want to respond to your messages because he wants the drama to keep going because it's money for him.
Yeah, Senor Nerd. Yep. Exactly.
Bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, Junkman needs you to send it so that Echo Base can get it.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I mean, it's right here. I don't know. I don't understand why it's saying it's unlisted. I mean, I wouldn't have any special access to it, so I'll copy the link right now. As soon as I don't know. That's weird. I don't know why.
Like a fucking woman, yet he will not speak with me in private. I fucking call this man directly because I have his phone number and he has mine. I private message him. I text him and he does not want to respond. Yet he wants to sit there and run Geeks and Gamers through the fucking blender, all because Rian said something that he didn't like. This is so goddamn dumb. I'm so fucking tired of high school level drama. This is why I got away from the Fandom Menace. I see people false flag. Stephanie, my nerdy home got her Twitter false flagged and temporarily suspended. Yeah, my nerdy home temporarily suspended from Twitter by a false flagging campaign over this bullshit. I've seen videos getting downvoted to hell and back. Geeks and Gamers is losing subs. That's fine. That's not the problem here. The problem is that it's unnecessary high school level drama. And if you're one of our haters, fucking hell, you have to be loving this shit right now. You have to be loving what's going on right now. You have to be eating this shit up. And I would too. If I was a hater of me or Geeks and Gamers or this Fandom Menace thing or whatever,
I'm not a
and
hater.
You're watching all this play
not a
out, I would be loving this. So if you're one of the haters out there that is loving this, I say do what you need to do. I would be doing the same exact thing as you if I was watching all of this fucking circus play out.
I agree with
it. It is embarrassing. It is beneath
It is.
us. And there are ways to handle problems like men, and none of this shit is being handled like men.
Like grown-ups.
Absolutely pathetic. In
I would say
every
just adults in
single
general, not
possible
necessarily men or
fucking
women.
way. It is being escalated by the person that claims that they don't want to escalate it, which they're
He's
the only
right.
ones escalating it.
He's
If you had a
right.
problem with what Ryan said, talk to Ryan in private, hash it out like men. But when you play it out on the public square of Twitter and you start dragging people into it that have nothing to do with it, you're only hurting everything now. This is drama for the sake of drama. And I am not into that shit. I'm not wanting to talk about that. If it's Hollywood shit, let's talk about Hollywood all day long. Okay, let's talk about Lucasfilm all day long. Let's talk about Marvel. Let's talk about what they're doing to our favorite properties. That's cool, but we also can have disagreements. We can have disagreements all day long. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But
Paul,
when we're
that's a
acting
great
like
comment.
fucking women on Twitter over a difference of opinion, this is so insanely stupid. It's truly embarrassing. I am embarrassed right now. Many times I've talked about how proud I am of this and that, and I am very proud of Geeks and Gamers. But a lot of the stuff going on social media and the false flagging and the mass downvoting and the misquoting of words, people are literally inventing words that were never said and then placing them upon someone and then holding that someone accountable for words that were never said. The words were never fucking said. The message has been completely lost. When words that are never said are being quoted and then used against someone, how the hell are you supposed to battle that? Words that were never fucking said. False flagging campaigns. Mass downvoting over videos that have nothing to do with the topic. What does that sound like? What does that sound like? That sounds like a fucking SJW, doesn't it?
Junkman says, let's call Brie Larson and Kathleen Kennedy names all day, but let's not do high school drama with each other. Can we not do that, please?
Well, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, Doomcock, They can't be totally surprised by his reaction to this.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not.
Oh, Jimmy, you are so right. You are
exactly.
So right.
That's like we said. He's gonna. Oh yes, I need your support, your love. I mean, it's
your sweet super chats to give me strength to carry on.
Oh, fill my cup. Oh yes. Oh yeah. I mean, come on. It's
because that's exactly the type of tactic that it is. And when a grown ass man like myself tries to reach out in private to say, "Bro, fucking talk to me," I don't want to air this out on goddamn Twitter. That doesn't happen, but the tweets keep flying. It's embarrassing as fuck. It's embarrassing. Fucking ridiculous. And that's where we are. I'm embarrassed by the behavior I've seen. I don't condone it. I don't stand by false flagging.
Because Music Man, everything is an SJW, don't you know?
Downvoting campaigns on YouTubers' videos that have nothing to do with the topic at hand. Yeah. I don't condone misquoting people and inventing words that they never said. I don't condone any of that. So I don't support any of that. So if that's your game, that's not my game. It is absolutely embarrassing beyond belief. And that's where we are. And unfortunately, I have to deal with it. Unfortunately, I have to go live and talk about this shit. For what? Why? I'm getting ready for a Mario Kart stream over on Gaming with Geeks channel. I'm getting ready for that. I just want to play video games. I just want to play video games and have fun. Do you know how my day on Twitter started? Here's how my day on Twitter started. Okay? Here's how my day on Twitter started. My day on Twitter, even though I saw all the bullshit going on, I was ignoring it because I'm like, I don't want anything to do with all of this. So my day on Twitter started out like this. I posted a meme of Ryan Gosling as Tupac. That was my day on Twitter. I was trying to post memes and laugh at forced diversity. That was my day on Twitter. I'm just trying to fucking have fun. Okay. That was me trolling the SJWs. Okay. That's all. Can't wait to see this. Diversity is important. That's what I was doing. But that's not what other people had in mind. And just to give another one really quick, right here. This is another one of those memes right here. Right there. Ryan Gosling is Barack Obama. This is what I was trying to do on Twitter.
Wow.
Troll and have fun. I saw everybody dragging me into the bullshit, okay? I saw everybody trying to drag me into something that I had nothing to do with. And my day started, we're going, I just want to post memes. I just want to post memes and laugh at SJWs. That's all I want to do. Wow. But I got Doomcock retweeting shit that has nothing to do with me, but it has my name in it, but on a topic that has nothing to do with me because people are trying to drag me into it, and I'm getting tagged, and I'm like demanding to answer for the words of someone else, and I'm like, I'm just trying to post memes, bro. I'm just trying to post memes and laugh at SJWs. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Okay? And then when it's clear that there's a problem, I try to reach out privately like a fucking man, and my calls get ignored and my messages get ignored. It's fucking ridiculous. So that's where we are. I can't even post memes. I can't even post memes and laugh at SJWs. It's embarrassing. That's where we are. My memes are pure gold. That's right. That's what Twitter should be for. Twitter should be for posting memes and laughing at SJWs. That's it. That's all Twitter should be for. That's all I want to see from Twitter is posting memes and laughing at SJWs and roasting soy boys. That's all I want to do on Twitter. But what's going on Twitter is laughable, to say the least. And I mean, this is ridiculous. This is just insane, but it's sad but true.
I didn't see that.
You know, I was asked about it yesterday on my live stream, and I talked about it on my live stream. And I see so many people trying to connect the dots here, connect the dots there, and it's just, it is ridiculous. It's sad. It's high school level drama, and I want nothing to do with it. I want nothing to do with it. Again, we're going live in 20 minutes on Gaming with Geeks. And then Ryan and the crew will be live on Twitch. So you'll see it from Ryan's perspective on Twitch. You'll see it from my perspective on Gaming with Geeks. And we're going to play Mario Kart. And we're going to talk shit. And we're going to have fun. And we're going to laugh. And that's what we're going to do. And all of this SJW tactics going on with mass flagging people over opinions. Mass flagging people over an opinion got My Nerdy Home's Twitter account suspended over an opinion. Mass downvoting, misinterpreting, misquoting people, inventing words that were never said. That's where we are. That's where we are. So it's sad. It's embarrassing, but it's the reality of the situation. I woke up this morning trying to avoid all of this shit. I don't want anything to do with it. That's why, again, I started out my day posting memes about Ryan Gosling playing Tupac, because I was just trying to avoid the drama, because the drama is laughable. And so now I've tried to privately squash the drama, and that falls on deaf ears. It's sad, but it's true. And it is what it is. We'll just have to deal with it, and that's what we will do. I thank you all. You didn't have to send any super chats. This really wasn't about me doing a big interaction with all of you. It was more so just to get my message out there, because my name has been ran through the mud, and I've seen Ryan's words be completely misinterpreted and misquoted. And
H. Bartz with a $5 super chat says, one day Matt Jarbo will turn heel and join Geeks and Gamers and hit Enosh with a chair and cash in money in the bank.
I mean, I'm not gonna. I don't want to pile on Jeremy or anything, but I mean, I'm not.
I think there's somebody even in the chat who thought we were like mad at Jeremy. Like, I'll be honest with you, like, I'm just kind of standing back, just watching all this right now. I mean, like, seriously,
yeah, I'm not. This is just. I'm just.
Oh, you know what this is, though. You know what
good
this
on
is?
him. Good on him for calling it out, though. Like, there's no Lucasfilm Civil War. This is the real Civil War right here. I mean, come on, man. This is like.
Oh, for sure, man. For sure. You know what this is, Johnny?
Because I'm on a bonus.
It's a bonus.
Oh, yeah. This is just. I would love to see Matt Jarbo turn heel. That'd be great.
I thought he already was. I thought he
Matt
already
Jarbo
was.
here on Gaming with Geeks.
I thought he already was a heel, but maybe not.
Welcome to Hollywood After Dark, exclusively on Geeks and Gamers.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, hold on a second.
Oh man.
People are lying and connecting things that were never said. So there's one message from, I think Jake said, what's wrong, Jeremy? I think you just got that. Darkside Droid says, let's fucking go, Geeks and Gamers. WZBRS says, preach, Jeremy. Darth Who says, hope things get worked out. I know what it's like to deal with drama, even in adult environments, and most people I know are in their damn 20s and 30s. Jake the Movie Geek says, Ryan just doesn't believe Doomcock sources. That's it. Can they not take different opinions? They can. And you should never, you should be able to support whoever you want. You should be able to support whoever you want. And that's fine. I'm not telling you to not support anyone. You're welcome to support any YouTuber you want, whether they love me, hate me, or don't even know I exist. I think you should support whoever you want. Adrian Alvarez says, just stop with the drama. It's getting old and making Lucasfilm win. Lucasfilm has already won. They have won.
That's a great drop.
In my opinion, and again, this is my opinion, with the rumors that are continuing to be pushed out there, those rumors are giving people reason to believe that Lucasfilm is going to do the right thing. Lucasfilm doesn't deserve faith. Lucasfilm doesn't deserve faith in the fans. Lucasfilm is a piece of shit company. Lucasfilm fired and shamed Gina Carano publicly. How in the hell do you believe that
Gina
Lucasfilm
Carano
is on course to be on the right track when they public.
You ever watch Family Guy when they show like all the little guys inside of Peter's head, like going to work and like doing stuff? Like in Jeremy's head right now, all the little Jeremys in Jeremy's brain are like, deflect, Gina Carano. Come on, we got to get Gina Carano here. Make this about Gina Carano somehow. Lucasfilm, Gina Carano somehow.
Gina. Surprised they didn't bring up, I don't know. It's just, I'm just kind of floored that we got to Gina Carano here.
Fired and publicly shamed Gina Carano.
I'm going to explain the Gina Carano situation to you. I mean, like all this stuff is happening with Doomcock, but I'm going to explain the Gina Carano situation.
That's what they did. I have no faith in Lucasfilm. I have zero faith in Lucasfilm to do anything correct. And until I see it with my own eyes, I will not give them the benefit of the doubt. I will never give them the benefit of the doubt. Fuck Lucasfilm. Fuck all of them. I'm tired of it. I will not support Lucasfilm in any way, shape, or form. Super Nate said all.
Except for when I'm watching The Mandalorian.
Or The Bad Batch.
Oh, no, he said he's not watching The Bad Batch. Remember?
I didn't know.
Earlier, he said he's not watching The Bad Batch. He won't watch it because it's got the girls with the weird haircuts. That's why.
Oh.
All this over Doomcock getting his feelings hurt and bring you and Gary into it like y'all are supposed to be Ryan's parents. Sounds like attention seeking to me. Yeah, I mean, I just think this thing has been handled completely ridiculously wrong in every aspect.
Yeah.
Ryan could have said things differently. He did give a clarification. And he will own that. He did own that. But the response, the Twitter spurg out, has been embarrassing, to say the least. Loki's mornings of mischief. You're a boss, brother. Keep keeping it real, brother. That's what you always do. Total respect. Thank you, Loki. Is that Stone_Loki? But yeah, man, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. And it's like, when you try to handle things in private and people want to continue to keep them public and you're not even directly involved, it's high school drama. It's essentially what it is. It's high school level drama. It's unfortunate. It's sad. And it doesn't help anyone. Today, we all lost. No single person comes out of this looking good.
I didn't lose.
I didn't. I'm just.
How you doing, Johnny?
I'm just. It's like driving past a car accident. It's like, oh man,
finish him.
Finish him.
It took a while, but apparently we finished off both Doomcock and Ryan Kinel.
It's just like
the day that all three fell. Oh my gosh,
man! It's just absolutely.
Yeah.
This is just absolutely insane. But I mean, it's
not. Go ahead.
Good for. I mean, he must really be ticked if he felt like he had to go and do a quick live stream to just clear the air.
Oh man,
Gary Lee Fowler. I'm lost, and so is my wife. Oh, there's so much to catch up on, Gary.
Oh, dude, dude.
Oh,
okay. Here you go.
One single person comes out looking good. It's embarrassing. And if you hate us, today is your Christmas day, and you should be celebrating.
The day Doomcock
eating this up. You should be eating these moments up, because that's exactly what's happened. Christmas fucking morning for the people that hate us, and sad but true. You have people false flagging. You have people mass downvoting.
No, that's
you
not
have
cool.
People misquoting and
cool.
lying and literally inventing words that were never said and then applying them to someone that didn't say them. That's where we are. Where we are. Now, see, the chat's doing things the right way. It's an Aquafina versus an Ozark discussion. You guys are really triggered that I'm drinking Aquafina. And that's how it should be. But yeah, at the end of the day, that's where we are. I wanted to make this statement and get this out there because I've been watching it since late last night. I've been watching the tweets. I've been watching the retweets. I've been seeing everybody fucking run my name through the fucking ground over some shit that I have nothing to do with. and the person that is doing it won't respond to me privately. It's just ridiculous, and it's embarrassing, and it's sad, and it is what it is. So we are where we are. If you believe Doomcock's rumors, that's great. I don't. If you think that Lucasfilm is heading in the right direction, that's great. I don't. If you think that George Lucas has a George Lucas cut of The Rise of Skywalker, that's great. I don't. If you think that George Lucas is coming back to take over Star Wars at his age, that's great. I don't. If you think that Kathleen Kennedy is getting fired for the 450th time, that's great. I don't.
Wow.
So I don't.
Gosh, I gotta clip
just
that.
Where I stand on it. You may disagree. That's your business, not mine. But all the other stuff is ridiculous. So that's it. I'm going live on Gaming with Geeks. We'll be live on Twitter in about 13 minutes. I'll see you guys there. Thank you for the support. Have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
That's a real clap. I gotta applaud him for. I mean, he spoke his mind, and
he doesn't like when people misquote him, but yet he twists and misquotes Kennedy for years.
I mean, but I think it's not even that he was misquoted. I mean, he's just kind of upset that Ryan was misquoted and his words were twisted around. But I mean, Jeremy had nothing to do with those comments, but then he got dragged into it, and he's seeing his brand get dragged through the mud, and the other people in his brand. And I mean, I understand why he's upset.
Yeah,
say that. I mean, I understand. I would be too. You know,
you're right, Eddie. Everybody does love Christmas.
I mean, shoot, and the thing is, if I went on a stream and made comments about a certain YouTuber that has had public beef with you in the past, Enosh, and said stuff like that, you know, you'd get pretty upset if you got publicly pulled into that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And your channel and your brand.
Yep.
I mean,
I agree.
I mean, it's so, you know, and I mean,
like Eddie says here, the brand is already tarnished.
Well, exactly. But I mean, and you know, but I think, you know, Ryan went out there and tried to clarify everything, and I don't know. I just think Doomcock keeps coming out of this looking worse and worse and worse. And he's not responding because he doesn't want the drama to end, because he's getting money out of it. He's getting paid. You know, I mean, he's getting, you know.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, look, they finally, finally got around to saying something there that's the truth, man. Gosh.
Yeah, I mean.
Yep.
Wow. This is just these Fandom Menace fringe folks have imploded. It's just, like I said, that's the real Civil War.
The day has come, folks, and here it is. You know. But
just absolutely insane.
Yeah, I don't even know what else to say. There you go, folks.
I mean, and that was still up. You said he hasn't taken it down.
No. As far as I have it right here. I mean,
yeah, I
can restart it even. You know, I'm wondering though, I wonder if it's on. I wonder what channel it's on. No, it looks like it's on the regular Geeks and Gamers channel, because they got the live channel as well.
Yeah,
it's the red brand. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's on the main channel. So I don't know. I just looked it up, and there it was.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you guys if you can't find it.
Well, if there's some more nonsense in the drama, like if there's a clapback video or a diss track from Doomcock, then I'm sure we'll be there.
I'm sure. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. It might have to be at a special nonsense time.
breaking news.
Breaking news. Yes. I guess for anybody looking for it, there you go. There is the link. If you can't, Jose, Jose, rest in peace.
Oh man,
I don't know. Man, well, folks, today will be a day long remembered.
Will live in infamy.
Doomcock versus Jeremy, Dawn of Grifting.
Oh man!
Wow.
You do suck was like someone get Doomcock some tissues. The poor guy. But you know,
and it happened on a Sunday.
It did.
Well, I mean, over the weekend, at least where this happened on a Sunday, yes. So, Johnny, I don't know. I think I'm kind of speechless. Is our work done?
I don't know, man. It's like
did we beat the game? I feel like we just watched the end screen, man. I feel
Is this the boss level? Like what happened? I mean, what?
Like yeah. So wow. I don't know. No, wow. Watching them implode on each other is a very interesting.
It's very crazy. It's you know, I'm like I've said in the past, I'm not a consumer of Jeremy's brand or his content really, but I mean, like, I'm not going to say I agree with everything he says, but I mean, he's understandably upset, and I don't celebrate him being attacked or upset or feeling attacked. I don't celebrate that.
No.
But I do get an inkling of joy out of Doomcock being riled up.
Well, well, I do too. I do too. And I got to say, it wasn't so long ago, man, that this was happening.
Yeah.
And then the future ruler of Earth is about to speak now. I don't know if you can hear him. But,
Hello! I would like to get a number 2, plain and dry, just the meat and the bun, with a vanilla shake. Life.
Hi, how are you? See the future ruler of Earth? He has a mask on and everything.
Hello, how's it going?
Yeah.
What's up, geeks and gamers?
Look how happy
It's
they were
Jeremy
together.
Coming to you with another car video.
Look how happy they were together.
I know.
It's sad.
What is this, like are we getting kid-friendly now in
yeah.
anticipation of the changes of YouTube?
We got the
It's
jazz hands.
If you're fucked up and you know it, clap your hands. If you're fucked up and you know it, clap your hands. If you're fucked up and you know it, YouTube will surely not show it. If you're fucked up and you know it, clap your fucking hands. God damn it. Sorry. You can bleep out whatever you want. I'm just going to be unfiltered Doomcock. Is that all right?
In case you didn't know, we are by the future ruler of Earth himself for the first time ever in a car video.
There they were. Look at
How did he get Doomcock to fly out to Pensacola? That's just kind of weird. I mean,
I don't know.
Strange.
I don't know, but you know what? They were together. Everything. I think we need a palate cleanser.
Does that K stand for Commandant?
I do think we need a palate cleanser. Don't you?
Yes.
Like I feel like I need a palate cleanser.
We need
I've got just the palate cleanser. This should get everybody in the mood for something else, right? So we can all leave here today saying, okay, we took a breath and we moved on to something else. Here you go.
Yes.
There's a lot of good, hard-working people in the world. People who get up every morning and go to work. People who value what it means to work hard, play hard, and take care of your family. And then there's Tobey Emmerich. People who try to live off the hard work of others. Good, hard-working people like Zack Snyder, who brought us the masterpieces of Man of Steel, BVS, and Zack Snyder's Justice League. Something that people like Tobey Emmerich don't understand and fought hard to keep us from seeing. But when you're working hard this summer, just remember that somewhere Tobey Emmerich is sitting next to a pool with a cool drink, making money off the backs of hard-working folks and continuing his battle to keep people like you and me silent. So until we see a change, please make your voice heard. Use the hashtag #RestoreTheSnyderverse. And remember, suck it, Warner Brothers. Brought to you by the Sunday podcast, Point Extra Lounge, and many ways, and the fine people working every day to restore the Snyderverse.
I feel cleansed.
Oh, I feel better now. Restore the Snyderverse. Yes. Oh.
Heck yeah, I am. Heck yeah,
That's
I am.
fantastic.
You know it. You know it, baby. You know it.
Oh man, that's some good stuff.
Do you feel like your palate has been cleansed?
Yeah, I like that. I don't know. I'm kind of like torn though. I don't know if I like that one better or the one where you were getting threatened on the phone.
Oh yeah,
it's just I'll do an Enosh biopic starring Josh Gad. No.
Well, you know what? So that was this one right here.
This is so good.
Hello, this is Enosh.
I want you to listen very carefully, Mr. Enosh V, or should I say, Enosh Fett.
I'm sorry, who is this?
All you need to know is we have 5 snipers aiming through each possible window or opening of your house, ready to shoot at my command.
Wait, is this some kind of prank? I mean, how do I know you're not just pulling my leg?
Your wife is pulling into your driveway, your son Isaac is at work, and your other 2 sons are playing video games in their rooms, with a sniper aimed at each of them. Satisfied?
Okay. I believe you. What do you want?
All we require is that you cease discussing Warner Brothers in any of your future live streams. And should you refuse, well, we don't have snipers trained on your family for no reason.
Wait. Tobey Emmerich? Is that you?
No.
No.
Oh, man. Tobey, this is so you. Do you realize what a slime ball you are? And how not subtle you are?
Hey, I am plenty Dang it, Walter, he got me.
Oh, dang it.
Okay, look, this is the most pathetic thing that I think you've done yet.
Shut up.
No, I mean, look, all of those stupid articles and hit pieces that you guys directed towards Zack Snyder and Ray Fisher, but this takes the cake.
I said shut up. Now, here's your last chance, Enosh. If you refuse to stop talking about Warner Brothers and how we handled the Justice League reshoots or about Ray Fisher, I swear to you, I will make a fake announcement that Warner Brothers is making a biopic about you.
Well, I mean, if I'm being honest, actually, that sounds pretty cool.
A biopic starring Josh Gad.
You sick son of a...
That's so good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Suck it, Warner Brothers. Suck it.
Yeah, suck it, Warner Brothers.
So good.
H Bars with a $5 super chat says Doomcock looked like wrestling with regrets masked alter ego.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's great. Thank you, H. Barts.
Wow, how did they get Danny McBride? Yeah, well, you know.
Oh, that's funny.
Everything's wrong with Josh Gad. Literally everything is wrong with Josh Gad.
What's wrong with snowmen?
Oh, Josh Gad. Don't even get me started on that. All right. Well, hey, folks.
So good,
tonight we did not have to go after the nonsense. The nonsense ate itself tonight.
It just washed over us.
The nonsense just took care of itself tonight, and we were just merely spectators.
Yes.
Yes. So there you go. So I will just tell you tonight. Don't forget. Once again, where'd you go? This week's giveaway is this wonderful Nightwing action figure from McFarlane Toys. So all you got to do is be a patron or a member of the channel, which you can do very, very easily, or give a super chat anytime. So everyone who gave super chats tonight, you are eligible for this wonderful figure. All right, so do that. Also, check out our store. All those links are down in the description below. We appreciate you guys so much.
Yes.
We have a lot of fun with you guys. Don't forget every Sunday night here. I'm guessing every Sunday night still. I mean,
yes, unless
this could be the end, man. This could literally be the end. I don't know.
It's over, man. It's over.
It's over. I don't know. I doubt it. But yeah.
Long as there's nonsense.
It'll be interesting to see how this week plays out, Johnny. That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
So, all right, guys. Well, hey, Johnny, you want to tell everybody where the fine people can find you?
Yeah, best place to find me is either here in the lounge on our Discord, or you can follow me on Twitter at @the_Johnny_pop.
Absolutely. So there you go. And of course, you can follow us on social media. All those links are in the description below. All that good stuff. And so look, wherever there is nonsense. I mean, Mike Zero's still around, so we still got him.
Yeah, I mean,
if everyone else goes away.
Yeah, I mean, we should just road trip and go find him, searching for Zeroh.
Searching for Zeroh, the movie.
Be like, we'll pull up to the gas station he works at and be like, hey,
Zeroh Dark 30.
Can we talk Star Wars with you? Corner him in a bathroom. We just really want to speak to you.
Can we talk to you?
Hey.
All of our fandom minutes. Somewhere Mike Zeroh is rewriting everything right now. Somewhere Mike Zeroh is rewriting everything because he flipped over to being Fandom Menace because that became the popular profitable thing. So now somewhere Mike Zeroh is sitting there going, no. So.
Oh,
yes,
so
the
good.
secret series finale of nonsense.
I know, right? Like,
we didn't even plan it that way. No. This is not the last 2 cents. I'm sure we'll find something else.
No,
there's plenty of there's plenty of
nonsense out there.
Plenty of shiesty preachers out there that we could go after.
Dude, I know. We don't want to get all religious and stuff. Like there's
plenty of people we can always find nonsense on. So can I get it as a sub? Get what as a sub? Can I get it as a sub? The roast beef?
Wee all the way home.
The Doomcock ordered. Doomcock's somewhere getting Arby's. So
yeah, exactly.
Wow. Well, this was fun.
I can't tell you that, Anchorman.
Absolutely, Cherie. Yes. I don't want this to end ever. No, there's lots of nonsense to go after.
So
I need
nonsense.
my 2 cents. And you can find us here, ladies and gentlemen, every Sunday night at typically around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
And then, of course, don't forget, throughout the week, we got plenty of live streams, got plenty of fun stuff happening. And look for this week. I get to do a couple of things. This week, I'm interviewing Steve Alton, finally.
Nice.
Creator of the Meg. So that's going to be happening. And we just got a lot of other fun stuff. So I get to talk to him about the Meg, dude. Johnny, you don't know how
that's so cool.
I remember being in the 90s, man, looking up movie websites and stuff like that. And in the early 2000s, like about how that movie was just in development hell and just wanting that movie to happen so bad. And it finally did. And so,
it's so cool.
Yeah, and so I get to talk to him about it. Plus, he's got some other great projects that he's working on, and the Meg 2 is coming out, and then sometime next month, dude, I get to talk to Dan Jurgens. I can't wait! And then we got some other surprises. We got some other surprises, by the way, that we're working on. That's all I can say about that. We got some other surprises. Look, as I always say, you never know what's going to happen here at the lounge. We had just a regular stream the other night. All of a sudden, Wayne T. Carr comes in. He's like talking about Green Lantern. He's dropping like mad science on everybody. It was amazing and awesome and unplanned.
So cool.
You just never know what's going to happen here at the Poindexter Lounge. So it's always important that you be here. All right. So,
yes.
That being said, can I get that figure as a sub? You mean like if you sub to the channel? The rules are the rules. I can't change the rules now. We'd love to have you as a sub, though. We'd love to have you as a sub. But that's the rules for the giveaway. Is those prerequisites to either be a channel member, a Patreon supporter, or give a super chat at some point during that week. So, all right. Wow, the Fandom Menace had a better ending than Lost.
Hey, now.
And yet they kind of ended up in the same place, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of, huh?
Yeah.
That's what I thought, man. That's what I thought. All right. So guys, it's always great to have you guys here with us.
Yes.
And we enjoy this time together with all of you. To us, it's a great big bonus. So
bonus.
Yes. So you guys just stay nerdy. Don't let anybody tell you that your fandom doesn't matter. Don't tell anybody that their fandom doesn't matter. But you know what? Try to have good conversations, unlike the Fandom Menace. Because the Fandom Menace, they just argue and they don't get along. And we leave you tonight. We leave you tonight with live video of discussions happening between an unmasked Doomcock and I'm just going to say some other member of the Fandom Menace off screen.
Oh,
all right, guys. Have a great night. We'll see you next time. Stay nerdy.
Any trouble? I'm here fishing, minding my own business. Look, I'm going to need you to leave. I'm going to need you to leave.
This is my property.
This is my property.
There's no way I'm walking off my own property.
There's no way I'm leaving this hold because I know Big Belly Kelly's up in here.
We've really got a problem here.
You're about to have a problem, bud. I've told you, do not approach me.
Let's go.
Let's go where?
Let's go right now.
Where are we going?
To the ground.
Are you threatening me?
To the ground.
Okay. I'm telling you right now, bud. I'm the wrong dude. Okay?
What the hell is that?
This. That's what it is, bud.
All right.
Listen, I don't want to hurt you. Kumite. Have you ever heard of a Kumite? 1987 Kumite champion right here, bud. These right here, go that way.